Hello and welcome to A Few Dice Short. We're totally... Thank you, my wonderful studio audience.
Yeah.
Welcome.
They really love us.
Yes, thank you. Yes, settle down. It's all good, thank you. Rin's dead, apparently.
Yay!
Wow.
Here the entire time until we actually start the stream. Great. Dang it, Anna.
Yep, you did.
Welcome to A Few Dice Short. Today we are streaming D&D again. Adventures in Anqkorveil Campaign 2, Session 16, what I just named Preparing for the Tunnel of Terror, because I couldn't think of a more witty name.
Yay.
Ooh.
The turn to slay the beast.
Hopefully.
I think it's a good idea. What do you think, audience? Yeah, thank you.
As you can see, we're
Discord
having too much fun
soundboard
with the
is
Discord
mistake.
speakers. No.
Anyways,
I really don't.
welcome to Dungeons and Memes. Oh god.
It was a terrible mistake. Should we start
Helen and
using
Bird,
Skype?
I'm not playing War Thunder with you now because you said I smell. Okay. Where were we? Oh yeah. Okay, thank you for joining us today. It's been really fun. Goodbye.
Yep, that's how this works.
Yep.
Okay.
Tomorrow we have Hunt Showdown still, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Monday. Is Matt alive Monday?
Warhammer. Yeah. We're playing some Warhammer, just continuing the Oxyotl campaign.
Okay, I think I made a mistake with the hexes and blessings. Because I didn't say they couldn't
Why?
choose me.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
Well, okay.
I mean, it's perfectly alright, you know? It's perfectly legitimate use. Yeah.
Yeah, apparently. Well, anyways, we're down a Nathan/Leo today. So things might get done and someone might not do something that's dark for some reason.
We'll see.
Did you just blessing of the mighty? Why did you not save this?
You know, there's
Cheating
this
if
little
we do it
tree.
to ourselves.
Yeah, exactly. I
the
can't
thing
give
is-
myself a lesson to my.
You
Of course
can,
I'm
you totally
watching it.
can. You
Can
should
you?
totally do that.
Okay.
I mean, you can give it to one another. How's that?
I'm gonna give it to myself. Because, you know, I feel like that's a legitimate use of my,
Nah.
Treat yourself.
I'll save
It's a
all
treat
my
yourself.
points for later.
I think you should just use them up all now. Because it's
Yeah,
such
I don't
really
think I
important.
so
can
many
use
best of
them
the
all up
mighties.
right now.
Only roll nat 20s a session.
Yeah, some of these are limited, so yeah. Well, anyways, should we start D&D today, or just keep playing with
Yeah.
soundboards?
Yeah.
All right, let's go
Soundboard?
to the intro with Wide Mirren. Hello and welcome back. This is our life now.
Yeah.
Both cheers and cricket simultaneously.
Oh, it's just the crickets cheering.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
That's what that means. All right. Last we left off, you guys had helped the Kobold tribe, clan, whatever you want to call it, escape the city due to some previous events where things didn't go so well.
Don't know what you mean.
Yeah, totally didn't flub up on a bunch of stuff.
Just a kidnapping and someone getting shot. No big deal.
The bad guy escaping,
Yeah, I mean,
leading the entire kobolds in the sewers to migrate to a new home that thankfully Rin thought ahead for and prepared a safe route, and her and Wynn got their new home kind of started somewhat,
Mm-hmm.
where the party assisted in helping them move things, and thankfully everyone got there safe aside from one little kobold that was nearly eaten by a wolf, but that's all good, thanks to Leo and Grimmer. Little less to Leo thanks to him being Leo.
terrorizing. Yeah.
Mm.
But yeah, the party, Mirren and Rin discovered some issues in the surrounding forest whilst staying the night in the Kobold's new home. There seems to be some sort of leaking from the ethereal plane into the material realm. And it's getting very close to the village. And thanks to a little promise that Rin made to Valora over the time her and Wynn were setting up this new home, they offer now is the time to fulfill that promise, to slay the evil spirits within the tunnel that they were chased out of as kids. No, I'm sorry, Flex Tape will not fix that leak right up for this. But they're preparing for this week to venture into the tunnel and slay whatever's at the other end. Until then, the party is going to be training, getting supplies, doing some research, nursing a broken arm due to someone getting into a fight with a wereboar and not coming out on top.
Hey, he stopped fighting us.
He did. Oh, everything's good there. That is where our story begins. You guys are back in town. I'm assuming everyone just bunked in Mirren's house again, because that's apparently he's the only one with a house in this city, despite all of them living here since they were kids.
Apparently.
We no longer have a house in the city.
That is
Yeah,
true.
you do.
But
Yeah.
We moved
technically, you could still go to the sewers. Like, your house is still kind of there. So, like, if you wanted to, you
Yeah,
could go
but
there.
it's empty.
Well,
It's like
The-
no luxury down there.
the housing market for young people is really tough as well. So,
Yeah.
um,
Can't go
so
home.
only the super rich can afford their own home at the moment.
We technically own the sewers, actually, so we
Yeah.
own the
Oh.
majority of the city.
We're only on like a 50-year
Hey, you guys have some
so,
great property. It's waterfront, technically.
Uh-huh. It's got built-in
Spans the
pool
entire city, easy access to grocery shops, and to
to the
and
beach
to
and to the
forest.
forest and to everywhere.
Exactly.
they're everywhere.
Don't mind the crocodiles.
You'll
Sure
never
you
want
won't.
to leave because you're not allowed to.
Oh no, I
A
have a
gated
fever.
community.
The gate's broken.
The locks are on the outside.
Wait, no. Oh yeah, we should break down old temporary walls they put in place just so that we, have access to the outdoors again. You know, a little more beachfront access than before.
Hmm.
Well, I mean,
Break down some walls,
could.
get a little hammer.
But anyways, Leo has opted to. He's available when you need him, but he has become very dedicated to trying to figure out how to pick locks and that sort of thing. Apparently, his time at a very nice school and time at a job traveling the world didn't really change him much because he still wants to steal stuff.
Yes.
Classic.
That's the excuse I'm going with.
Yep, just
I mean,
get
he's
caught
not
last.
here to refute it. so.
Exactly. They've already went through one day here, and you guys will be waking up today where I need Rin to make her check. Well, not check, but her die roll for sleeping.
Yeah.
You know that.
My do I have insomnia today?
Yes.
What?
Do I wake up early?
I can't remember, was it a 1 or a 4 that we decided?
Oh, D4 and a 4.
That's
I'm
the
just
four.
looking at the chat right now.
So, did you say it was a 4 and a 4?
Well, it says D4 and a 4 and reroll and a 1.
Huh. Why did I put reroll on a 1?
I don't know.
What is wrong with me?
Well, I have many answers. We can actually get into this. Let me just get out my book. I
You're
have
way
an
too
entire
into
study
that.
on
Let's
this.
not.
I don't have a book. I could write one on it though.
No, you have a folder though, don't you?
No, I have an Excel
Well.
spreadsheet.
Let me get some music playing here.
Drown out the sound of me and Anna.
Yep.
Tyler doesn't need music for that. He has just an on and off switch for me, like.
That is true. I could just mute you.
Yeah, that option exists too. Or I could just mute myself.
As you
Corrected
guys
midges.
sleep on your first day of this downtime week. Rin, as you're nestled in Mirren's warm house, no idea where you're sleeping. You guys decide sleeping arrangements. You begin to dream. Familiar dream. Feet chilled as a thin layer of snow begins creeping upon them. As you look forward, you see a tundra. Sun seems to be rising in the distance. And also in the distance, aside from snow-capped mountains, you see figures covered in silhouette from the rising sun coming towards you. So you kind of focus your eyes, you see many figures. Tens, hundreds. Some seem human-like, some seem big, some small. But all are walking, lumbering, staggering. As you blink, it seems as though they all jut forward, a great distance towards you. As you blink again, another large leap towards you as they stagger towards you. You get, if you had hair on the back of your neck, it would be standing up as you begin to see these figures for what they are. You see giants, you see orcs, humans, kobolds, creatures that you would assume might be from this region, but they don't look quite right. Some missing limbs, some flesh being peeled from their bodies, some exposed skeletons staggering towards you, and you begin to hear cacophony of groans and blood-curdling, breathless screams. As you begin to fear, as they get closer and closer to you, you unable to move, you feel something standing behind you. 4 solid thuds impact the ground behind you. You feel warm breath coming from the back. You hear an inhale and a roar. The shambling horde in front of you is caught in a crystalline flame that shoots across the field, leaving a beautiful sculptures. Well, would be beautiful if they weren't, decrepit and zombified. The crystalline fire seems to freeze everything in its path. And as you finally work up the courage to turn around, there's nothing there. You blink, and you see you're inside of a cave now. You don't seem... This seems to be out of body. You seem to be looking over several kobolds over a fire, paintings on the walls, and you see one cloaked, standing over the fire, with some sort of clay pot, small, fit in your hand. You can hear it chanting in Draconic. And you see this figure begin twirling its fingers around in the air, and a similar crystalline flame begins to appear as all the kobolds in this circle begin to chant. It gently lowers this flame hovering above its fingertips into the pot and seals it with a clay cap and binds it with twine. Grimmer, your turn.
Oh.
You are sleeping. Well, you're having a bit of a rough night. You feel a little nauseated. Dreams and flashes of past battles and the battle to come flashing in your head. You awaken in a cold sweat. Make a constitution check. You do not have a good night's sleep, as you have a level of exhaustion.
Right.
You're still sick. Your head is pounding. But Yeah, I guess better than no sleep.
Yep.
Morning comes, all of you awaken. Grimmer likely up a little before all of you. A call from the butler alerting you all that breakfast is served.
Yep.
So you all prepare yourself for the day ahead. Head downstairs, get some food, and the day is yours. Please enlighten us with your plans for today, your chat with one another.
What's everyone else doing today?
I'm gonna try and find my reflection again. I lost it.
How do you...
Can't look at myself in the mirror anymore.
That's okay. Weird thing to have to deal with, I guess.
Yeah.
Vampires, man.
I think I might have to go to a Potter or a general store. I think.
Why?
Really need a clay pot.
Haven't we got a couple
Or I feel like
already?
I will. Oh, do we?
Do we in the clan? Would we?
I mean,
But you
if
might have
they
one
had clay
available in the
pots,
sewer.
they're in village probably or broken. Probably nobody secured them.
I
mean,
I
we can go
need
check.
need to get some fangs. Preferably
Uh-huh.
snake.
Okay, I thought you meant like giving yourself fangs. I was like, okay,
no,
cool.
no.
But
No.
Really going for the vampire theme, aren't
yeah.
we?
Hello, welcome to
I've lost my
Dungeons and Dragons,
reflection.
now Vampire the Masquerade.
Tombs and vampires, actually. Yeah, tombs and vampires. There we go.
Mhm.
Checking whether I had the right order.
Damn merchants to sell things.
I have no idea.
We could always go look for snakes.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
I mean, if
I
you
was
can't
just
find
gonna-
any.
Yeah.
Guess
Do we need anything for your holy water thingy?
a ton of silver.
I got a little bit.
Actually, do I even need silver? No, I just need
Rin?
to touch a vial of water.
Make me a religion
Yes.
check.
Wait, no, I do need silver. 25 gold pieces. Yes. Checks. Religion. It's under skills, it's not under checks. I'm doing fine. Oh, I'm not doing fine.
6 total.
Sadly, from
Thanks.
what you've heard, only silver's going to help you out right now. It's totally
Yep,
not a hint
we
for
need
future stuff.
25 gold pieces worth of powdered silver for one vial of holy water.
That's
And
a
I can
lot
only
of
make-
silver.
Can only make 3 a day. So we have a couple of days. I could make more than 3 a day, actually. Ritual. It takes me an hour to make a vial of holy water and 25 gold pieces of powdered silver, so it depends on how many vials we want.
Hmm.
I got a couple hundred silver pieces.
That would only be 10 gold pieces worth of silver.
We have to, you said powdered. We get powdered.
Yeah, it needs to be
I
powdered.
I have like for 350 pieces of silver that we could try and powder down, but that would only make 1 vial.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean,
Yeah.
it depends on how much we're willing to spend. I also need to buy a pot and some twine and do a lot of reading. Try and
Oh,
I need to get a journal actually. That's what I need. Like one of those things where you write down your thoughts.
Mm. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why I
Mhm.
explained that. It's a good day. It's a good day.
oh, I can supply another 350. Make another vial.
I don't know how we are going to powder our silver.
Ask a blacksmith, probably.
I don't know how much extra it would cost to powder silver pieces.
I don't.
Wonder whether it's
We
cheaper
we
to
might be
buy
able to just
powdered
buy
silver or
powdered
whether
silver.
it's cheaper to powder our silver. Might be able to get a discount if we powder our own silver, but how it would work.
Yeah.
Have to ask.
Well,
A little.
not gonna find out sitting around the table. I mean, unless you ask like a butler
We're
or something
eating
like, "Hey, how
breakfast."
much to powder silver?"
Let's go. Wait, where are we going? Who's going first? Are we splitting up or are we going together?
Leo's already gone.
That's
Gwyn
fine.
said he was looking for his reflection, so.
Yeah.
Guess you're playing hide and seek with yourself.
Uh-huh.
That's lonely.
Yeah. Sure is.
I don't think anybody can help you find yourself. I think it's more of a journey you have to go on your own.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll find myself soon enough. I can't be too far away.
Hopefully.
Mhm.
I guess
So,
what will you be
the three
doing?
of
Checking
us?
every reflective surface? Is that what's going on there, Gwyn?
Yeah. Gwen's gonna start looking like in the windows, the pots and pans, try and find himself. So
In silverware, just check all the spoons and the forks.
just looking at everyone's silver coins for no
Well,
particular reason.
Mirren, being the rich prince he is, likely has like a full body mirror in his room.
Ooh.
Sure. Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, probably. I mean, I'm sure there's plenty in the house. You got to make sure that you
Gotta
look good
be.
for all your princely stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
Exactly.
Is
Build up
anyone
a
going
full body
to work with Gwyn and trying to find himself, or are you guys going to go off and do your thing while he's doing that?
He doesn't need
Right.
my help.
Ren wouldn't know how to help. Ren would just like stare at him standing around at every shiny piece of thing. Oh.
Yeah, sounds like too much work for me. Pretty tired.
It's your arm.
It still hurts.
It would be feeling a little better today.
But a little bit.
Well, let's go shopping. Go and have fun trying to find yourself.
Don't lose yourself in the mirror
Thanks.
whilst you're at it.
I'll try.
Don't trash my room.
I promise.
Party! Okay. We'll start out with Dwin. Dwin, as you go around trying to find a good spot to see a reflection, you end up heading over to Mirren's room, checking out his mirror, and no reflection. What do you want to try first?
So my reflection isn't there.
No, it is not.
Can I try walking into the mirror?
Sure. As you kind
Cool.
of walk towards the mirror, face hits it, kind of bump back.
Mhm.
Now there's a kobold-shaped smudge on the mirror. And after a moment, peeking its head around the corner, is your double.
Oh, nice. Hi. You wave.
The wave back.
Yay. You feeling okay? Been a while.
Gives a double thumbs up.
Nice.
Yeah.
Do you wanna come out?
Kind of looks back. Gives a nod.
Cool.
You
Come on.
reach out his hand.
Mm-hmm. I'll reach out mine.
You grab hold, and with a quick yank, out comes your double.
Nice. So, last time it didn't go so well. I think we need to get better at fighting. We need to have, like, you know, have smart techniques and formations to confuse people and knock them out, right? It's probably a good idea.
It's just staring at you, gives a head shake. You can feel he understands you.
Perfect. So what I was thinking of was a double behind a Roni takeout, and I was thinking maybe practicing that today. I don't know who we can practice on. Not many people probably wanna be double behind a Rooney takeouted, but maybe we could go chase squirrels. That could be an idea.
Also a training yard in the city.
Yeah.
That's
seen
an
Darren and
idea.
Grimmer use it.
But something catches Wynn's eye. It looks towards the hallway, and it sees a decorative suit of armor.
Ooh.
And
would you
it'll
like
draw its crystalline sword and point towards the armor.
it? You know what? I'm sure Miriam would be fine with it. Would you like to try it on?
He just starts swiping his sword back and forth. You don't think he said he wants to try it on?
Oh, yes. Let's. Right, I can't try dragging it out into the middle of the room.
Make me an. I'll roll it for Wynn. You roll it for you. Make an athletics check.
Amazing. Athletics. Amazing.
It takes a bit of effort, but between the two of you, you manage to slide it into Mirren's room.
Amazing. Perfect. So, I think this one, if I run up behind him and I kind of just stand there, because usually we'll be fighting people quite tall. Worst case, like if it's someone short, like us, I can get down on my hands and knees or something. And then you push them, and then they'll fall over. Is what I'm hoping. Or you can hit them and maybe they'll fall over. You know, who knows? The opportunities are endless. But yeah, let's go. And we're gonna run up behind and just stand there behind the armor.
You see Wynn kind of flex and throw his arms back, sword head raised in the air, and you can see like he's trying to push air through, and it looks almost like he's muted. You can see him screaming with all of his might, but no sound is coming out. And he runs over with the sword and just slaps it right on the front of the chest. The solid ding rings out across the house, and now there's a bit of a scratch on the armor.
I'm sure Mirror can get someone to fix that. It's fine. I'm sure it'll be alright.
I'll leave you guys to your training for right now. Meanwhile, Grimmer, did you say that you were with Rin and Mirren, or?
Yeah, but just kind of walk behind them, picking up my head as I'm basically sleepwalking. But yeah, just following wherever they go. I don't really have an objective for today.
Okay. Ren, Mirren, where's the first place you guys are heading to? Blacksmith?
Yeah, sure. Unless your pot's so important, you have to do that first.
I mean, I don't know how much pots cost. I never had to buy a pot in this place. And I don't think you're too good on pricing either. At least not a pot.
My parents bought a nice clay pot for like 800 gold.
I mean, Grimmer might actually know the cost or value of a pot.
Depending, Grimmer might know. I'm sure Mira would even know too. That it's like at most a silver. Especially
I mean,
the ones
in that
she's
case, it's
describing to
35.
you would be about a silver most.
Let's hope we don't spend all of our money out in silver then. But yeah, blacksmith sounds good.
Okay. Blacksmith first.
Okay.
Blacksmith first.
You guys know the city, no problem. You guys managed to go to the first blacksmith nearby. Halfling fella, ripped to hell. Still a little taller than Ren and Dwin, but not much.
So you need some powdered silver, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. I can. You got the silver?
We have coins. Does that work?
Thanks it over
I
for a
have
minute.
Bars of silver.
Bars of silver would be preferred. I mean, I could
Okay.
do coins, but I recommend not like telling people about that kind of thing.
Yeah.
That'll cost a little more just
mean,
to
it
keep
is-
it on the down low.
Is there somewhere we could
No.
buy bars of silver?
I'm part of silver. With silver.
Well, my friend, you are in luck. he goes over to an area where he's got like several metal ingots.
They're
Swing.
not from coins.
No, you can buy silver and like ingot bars.
How many things do we want to make?
Okay, but how much do you need, huh?
Should we? We should probably get at least 3. Maybe.
Okay.
Or should we
Okay.
get 1 each?
I
a
don't know
lot
if
of
we
money.
have that kind of money.
Well,
let's do 3.
let's do math. Just 3. Okay. 3 times 25, Marin.
75.
Well, luckily for
We-
you, the 25 is more like a suggestion if you're buying the powder directly. Good news for you, I'm really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I can do
Seem
all
very
this. I am pretty cool.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me just get my abacus out here.
What color are the beads on the abacus? Or are they
Yeah.
like stone or metal stones? Are they like blacksmith special?
They're very nicely. They're very nice beads. Some on the bottom of metal for like a little extra weight. It varies. It varies. It's for different counting. How the hell do I use this thing? Usually I have someone taking care of this for me.
Yeah, no, I get it. I understand. Do you want some help?
No, I got it. I'll cut you a deal. Heard what you did for my friend, and I am familiar with 2 of you at least. I'll cut you a deal. 40 gold. That gets you the metal ingots, and I powder them for you.
Okay.
Yeah?
Sound good?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, don't be so enthusiastic, eh?
Yeah.
yeah. Okay. Why is
Well,
math so hard?
Not everybody spend their money. So here's 100 silver coins. That's 10.
Okay. How much money do we need to give?
Well, it's
40.
40 gold. You just gave me 10, essentially. So that means there's 30 gold left.
Okay.
I don't even need an abacus for that one.
Okay. Well, how about... Okay, so I'll put down 300 silver pieces.
Okay.
Yep,
that
yep, that'll
covers
do
it
it.
all.
That'll do it. Okay.
And now I'm down to 55 silver. Beautiful.
All right, this will take me a little time. Give me about 2 days and I can get it.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Thank you.
No problem.
Oh. You know how I said we just need powdered silver? We
Yeah.
also need the vials to put the water in the first place.
That's okay.
So
We can
when we're
get some when
getting
we
the
get
clay
your
pot-
pot.
Well,
Yeah.
hold
Yeah.
on. Do you think you might be able to do this with the clay pots?
Oh. That is a genius thing to know now. Great.
Okay, let's go get some pots.
Let's put the holy water in the pot. Put the water in the pot to make it holy.
Not the pot though, because then the water will leak.
I didn't know you were a dad, Chris.
Meanwhile, at the Mirren residence,
How much more have I destroyed?
you have probably been at this for about probably an hour or so. You and Win have been walloping on this thing. It's not very great. You can get your teamwork down. Like that part's coming great. That's the good news. The better news is that the armor is in shambles. It is dinged and chipped and name something wrong with armor and you got it there.
We should probably do something about this armor.
He just shrugs.
Where would Mirror not look? Is there a wardrobe in the room?
God.
I'm assuming so. Would there be
Yes.
Mirren?
Yeah.
How big is the wardrobe?
It's like a
Normal
walk-in.
size. It's full of clothes.
Perfect. That's exactly what I want. Because we might be able to hide this at the back of Mirren's wardrobe. Because they have a lot of clothes. They can't always go to the back. It could be like 2 months before they get to the back when they're doing like a spring clean. And then they'll be like, what's this silver armor doing? How did it get damaged? I must have forgotten about it one day. And then they'll never know.
Nobody's gonna notice it's not in the hallway anymore.
Dwayne, while you're thinking about all this, Wayne is going to grab one of Mirren's, just like one of his shirts nearby, spit on it, and then start rubbing the armor with its, trying to buff out some of the scratches.
Don't worry about that. I'm sure it'll be fine. And Jimin's gonna like take the helmet and start burrowing into the wardrobe to try and find a good hidden place at the back to store the armor.
As you kind of look out towards Win for a moment, you see his eyes go wide, and he's just looking at the wardrobe, and he runs and jumps into the clothes.
Ooh.
He is quote unquote helping you.
Amazing. So we'll start packing the armor away. But if I find anything particularly cool, I might try it on. But apart from that, I think we should be good. I imagine a lot of clothes will get screwed up, but it'll be fine. Sure, Miriam won't notice.
Nah.
No, it'll be alright. It's always fine.
Well, you
Clothes.
guys hide the suit of armor inside the wardrobe.
Uh-huh.
It's definitely covered. You begin hanging various clothes on it, throwing stuff on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's definitely part of the wardrobe now.
Perfect. They'll never know. Is there like an armor stand as well somewhere? Is that what it was on?
It was on an armor stand.
I think.
That's a bad idea.
Okay, so an armor stand is quite hard to hide in a wardrobe. However, there's always hiding in plain sight.
But well, it's
So-
the armor is on the armor stand, and it's about the size of a person because it's
Oh.
fitting the armor.
Okay, yeah. And we just put clothes in front of it at the back of the wardrobe. Got you. That's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah,
I thought
yeah.
we'd like, yeah, that's all right. They'll never know. Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Yeah, sure, we fine.
Yeah, it'll be fine. So yeah, we'll try and hide it there behind clothes, and then I'll close the door to the wardrobe and pretend nothing happened.
Solid.
So, So, yeah, you can understand me, but I can't always understand you, Win. So, I was thinking, what if we had a code, right? Because I don't think you can speak, at least not in this world.
He'll try to
So
scream.
what? Yeah, exactly. So, so what if we had like a secret code where we used hand gestures and stuff in order to communicate our messages, right? Right?
You see him thinking. Gives a nod.
Mm-hmm. So like, if you want to say, "Oh, that person over there, they're really annoying," you can do that, and then they'll be like, "Yeah, they are," and then it'll be fine. We just know, right?
He'll give another nod.
Perfect. I guess I'm gonna have to come up with a lot of stuff because you can't do the hand signs and tell me what it is. Unless, can you draw?
He'll take his sword and he'll look around. He looks around for a minute, puts his sword back up, and then pulls out a little knife that he has on him. And then he starts whittling into Mirren's wall.
Mirren's minted. I'm sure he won't mind.
And you see him kind of drawing like kobold stick figures, like facing one another, and there's like a line down in between them.
Okay, yeah.
He looks proud of himself.
It's beautiful. I love it. I'm sure Mirren will treasure this. Yeah. It's like a mural. It's like a deeper meaning behind it. It's really we're not damaging the wall by whistling, are we? We're decorating. We're engraving a deeper meaning into this building. This should cover rent, really.
I'm not sure, but I think Joyce is trying to make excuses at this point.
Yeah. Maybe if we do some more, if we spruce up the place, maybe it can be like a grand makeover on Mirren's bedroom. Right?
He just shrugs.
Yeah, I don't know either, quite honestly.
He is going to stab his knife into the wall again and begin carving and it's a kobold head, and he points to you,
Mm-hmm.
and then he performs a hand gesture to, and then he points to you again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And this is the beginning of you guys inventing your own form of sign language
Yep.
by
Slowly
making
but surely.
murals and Mirren's wall.
Mm-hmm.
You're welcome, Mirren.
Yeah.
Fix it. He can afford it.
You've got a whole new
God.
language.
I don't know where you think I'm getting all this money.
Your room's just become the Kobold Sign Language Dictionary.
Except for I don't know what the signs are. You're just drawing pictures and making up the hand signs.
That wall will go in a
Art.
museum one day.
One day.
Kobold vandals attack the Henri family. Yep. That's what it's going to be labeled as.
Anyways, as they're vandalizing Mirren's room and learning at the same time.
Yeah, it's educational vandalism.
Exactly. Meanwhile, out on the town, you guys head over to a place where they sell various clay goods. Looking around, Rin, you see something that's very similar to what you had in your dream. Not exact, but very similar. And it's marked at 7 copper.
Ow. Why again? You need.
The D&D
Three of
economy's in
those.
shambles.
Yeah. I mean, you've got, 18-year-olds running around with a ton of money. Who knows?
All of this money is from pre-18. Ren spent the most money today. At one time when we went on a little venture and
Yeah.
nothing bad ever happened at the end.
I would like to point out that Rin has spent the most money for today so far. Mirren's family, on the other hand, by the end of the day, might be spending more.
And they're made of money, it's fine.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, if you wish hard enough, Marin's hair will sprout gold.
Oh.
Marian's like, there's like the goose that lays golden eggs. Marian's just the human who lays golden eggs.
Oh my god.
One day, Marin will grow
Friendship
very
is the
old
best thing ever.
and he'll have platinum coins, and
Yeah.
we'll just use that to pay for everything.
Mhm.
That's how
Exactly.
it is, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is how it is.
Anyways,
Those
That's how it is.
how many clay pots do you want?
Well, we spent enough for
Great.
3 vials, but it might be good to get like 2 extra pots. So I'll have 7 clay pots, please.
Okay.
That's a lot.
Just
They'll
5
give
no.
them to you at the
Wait,
bar. Okay.
clay pots. 5 clay pots, which are at a cost of 7 coppers each. I got the numbers confused.
Wait. So are you buying 7 clay pots at 7 copper each?
No, I'm buying
wants
5
5.
clay pots at 7 copper each.
okay.
I just got the numbers twisted, and I thought it was fine.
They'll give you a slight
5 clay
discount,
pots.
32 copper.
Yes, that is a discount. Nice.
Not
So
much of one,
rich.
but it is.
I mean, free copper off.
Well, I ask this shop owner if they know of anyone that would sell snake fangs.
You go to the
Yes, I need why.
you go to the Frigdalian woman at the counter. She's just accepting Rin's payment as you ask her about the snake fangs. Snakes!
Yeah.
I don't like snakes.
Oh, okay.
I don't know
Sorry.
where we'll get that.
Okay.
Maybe a snake.
Thanks. yeah, but you know. Okay. Okay, thanks.
You're
Walk
welcome.
away awkwardly.
Could I also get some twine?
That comes with twine.
Oh, great. Never mind.
Like the twine to wrap the lids on and everything.
Beautiful.
Where to next? As Grimmer's pretty much a zombie just shuffling behind you two.
Yep.
Gotta go try and locate some snake fangs.
That's a wire.
All three of you
You
make an
need
investigation check.
I also want to get some incense. Because why not? Try and find some snake.
Oh my goodness, I'm never gonna find anything.
Rin, you kind of lead everyone towards the docks. You believe that you've seen a kind of an alleyway store, kind of very thin building, just kind of wedged in between some others. It doesn't look the most welcoming, but from what you've seen through the windows before, it looked like it had a lot of interesting supplies. That store. Hold on while I make up a name.
Yeah. Town shop name generator, go.
Albert's Alley. That's what we'll go with.
Nice.
You walk up, you have to go up some like steep stairs in order to get up to it. Open the door, little bell, and you guys are immediately just hit with a variety of scents, some good, some not so good, and it's might make your eyes water a little bit. But looking around, fairly dark place, got a few lanterns here and there, just enough to kind of give you some guidance. And there are all manner of oddities just about this place.
I think I'm gonna wait outside.
Probably the best for Grimmer right now.
We should get him like some ice cream or like lemonade.
Yeah,
A little treat.
that sounds good.
Maybe get him like steak on a stick.
I'm sure he'd like that. Yeah.
Meat skewers. Yeah, we'll get him a treat after.
Grimmer, you've been such a good boy today. You get a treat.
Yeah. Had to go on all
Yeah.
these errands with mom and dad.
Now, looking through
Mirren's
this
mom, by the
place-
way.
Looking through this place, you can't find. There doesn't seem to be any reason for things being placed where they are, other than they fit.
Yeah.
Everything is just kind of everywhere. So you guys are kind of searching the shelves. A voice from the back. There's a second level at the back, some stairs leading up to it. Hear a voice echo from it. I'll be right down.
Okay.
Please enjoy. Look around.
We are. I
Good,
think.
good. That's what I requested. And you hear kind of a bizarre kind of woo sound kind of coming from the back as you see a very faint glow of some sort of circular object floating down the stairs. Maybe think of like the Jetson car hover, I don't know.
Nice.
And you see not sure if it's a gnome or halfling on this floating disc coming down the stairs as the massive beard and robes are kind of concealing. This disc floats in your direction down the narrow hallway here, full of all kinds of stuff. Hello, I'm Albert of Albert's Alley. What can I help you with?
Hi. I'm looking for Snake Fang.
Ooh, snake fangs. Let me see. He goes over to a little ledger on a countertop nearby. Is that all you're looking for today? We have many supplies.
And some wire.
Wire? Any particular kind?
Does copper exist in this world? That's what I want.
Yes. Copper is a mineral.
Good.
And before someone comes in like, copper's not a mineral. Chill.
No, it's D&D. Anything can be a mineral if you...
I'm a gnome or halfling floating on a disc with an enormous beard and robes. I can do whatever I want. He checks his ledger. Still on his floating disc, kind of hovers above some stuff and goes over to various areas in his little store. Begins grabbing things. Anything else I can help you with?
You have any non-standard candles?
Non-standard candles? I'm not exactly sure what that means, but you can tell me, right?
I'm not. I'm just, things that aren't like, I don't know. What are normal candles made out of? Beeswax?
Not typically, yes.
Weird.
I have some that are made out of earwax.
No, not that. That's too gross. Maybe
I have
strange
some made out
color.
of egg wax.
I don't know what that is.
They're giant bugs that live under the ground and ambush people. And prey. Whatever.
What color are they?
Kind of a brown. Kind of a green.
I'll take 2.
You take 2. Okay. That'll be 1 gold each.
Okay.
They're very hard to come by because many other people that go for it die.
Yeah, that sounds bad.
Your snake fangs, that'll be 5 silver a fang.
Okay. I would like 4, please.
4, okay. You're in luck, we have 5.
Wonderful.
Yes, wonderful indeed. This guy's voice is totally not going to get annoying.
No.
Let's see here. Copper wire. Wire that is copper. Well, I can do a silver a foot.
Hey. Aaron stands for a second, like pointing at his arm and his hand, trying to figure out how much he needs. I'll take 2.
Okay, that'll be 2 silver then for 2 feet.
Okay. Here you
Can you make me a
go.
puppet?
No.
Can you get a what?
Why would I make a puppet? That's weird.
I have puppets.
No, I don't need a puppet.
They may or may not be real people at some point. Or creatures.
Definitely don't need one of those.
We definitely need one of them.
No. No.
It's okay, they're not really. I just say that to scare the kids.
Oh, you scared me.
That it works well.
Do you have anything that's good against ghosts?
Oh, yeah, that's a good question.
Well, I do have a vial of holy water, but that's mostly for emergencies.
Mm.
Never know when the zombies are going to attack.
I'm worried that that's a thing that you worry about.
I
think
worry
it's
about a lot of
perfectly reasonable
things.
worry.
Okay.
I'm hoping to save enough money to build a bunker.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love this person. I am this person.
I do have some silver weapons if that's what you need.
I don't
What do
think
you
we can
have?
afford those.
Well, if you're struggling to afford some copper wire, then probably, yeah.
I didn't say that.
That really looked like it.
Rude.
I'm
just
very
have, like-
insightful about these things.
Okay. You want to see his silver weapons, Rin?
I do, just because I want to see what he has.
Okay.
Well, luckily for you, I'll give you all a discount if you decide to buy.
That's kind of sweet of you.
I know, I'm just the greatest. My grandkids love me.
I'm not surprised.
I gave them one of the real once living puppets. It was a dog.
This is my
No.
favorite person.
Well, I don't think I have anything for tiny dragonborn, but I do have a cutlass here. Silver, 500 gold.
I think that's a bit too big for me.
Maybe
I'm
so.
good. Good knowing you have it, though.
It is good, it is good. I have some other weapons of similar variety. Got a long sword. I also have these silver claws here.
I'm not too much of a claw person.
It kind of makes you look like some nondescript character from some movie franchise.
White shirt, really
What's a
fuzzy.
movie?
What's a franchise?
Okay, well, here's the money for the thingies.
Do you have any incense?
Incense? Oh, please, what do I look like? Someone that doesn't have incense?
I
Could you not
figured it
smell
would
it when
be
you enter the
best to ask.
door? How much you need?
I mean, what kind
How
of incense
much?
do you have?
I got all kinds. You just tell me what you want and I can get it for you.
What's your most expensive incense?
400 gold.
Oh,
Wow. What does it do?
Well, it's mostly used for controlling the weather. I've only got
Oh, yeah,
one
no,
of
that
that
makes
though.
sense.
Actually, saving that one for a
say,
client
what
up
about,
north.
like, what about... What can I get for, like... 10 gold.
10 gold? Well, I can get
Yeah.
you these, What are you looking for these instances? Like, what are you hoping to do? Maybe we can come to some sort of agreement.
I don't know, I just want something really fun.
You just want something to smell nice, nothing of the magical variety.
I mean, if you have something of magical variety for 10 gold, I'll take it.
No, I don't. I have some regular boring ass incense if you prefer. They do smell nice though.
Why do I actually want incense again?
I don't know.
I
Why do
don't
you?
know. No, actually, I think I'm good. I think I just got caught up in the fact it's fine.
No, it's
We have
okay.
time.
It's okay, dear. It's okay. He floats over to a counter, making sure that all the money is right. Puts all the supplies in a little paper bag. Anything else?
I don't think so.
Oh, hold on. He looks under her desk, pulls out a box of incense. This one's not labeled. Here, take it. 10 gold.
Okay.
I said 10 gold, little missy.
Yes. Here.
Thank you.
The box to Rin. Here you go.
I have
Let's
a
go.
box.
Yep.
Yep.
Thanks, Mr. Albert.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
He'll begin floating back up the stairs.
Go get Grimmer. Grimmer,
Yeah.
do you want some steak on a stick?
That sounds good.
Okay, let's go find some.
Yep, that's certainly something.
We can't find steak on a stick. We'll just buy steak and get sticks. Modern problems require
you know a place around here, Grimmer, especially you know, like every single food stall and restaurant around here.
Yep.
You know, a
Every
really
one of
nice place that serves steak on sticks, essentially. And there's some even like wrapped in bacon, like keep all the steak bound up onto the stick really nice and neat.
Yeah, I just walk up and ask for 3 of the usual. They know my order.
Grimmer, very good to see you again. Here you go. Here are 3. And
Yes,
do you have your discount card with you still?
Checking my pockets. Oh, must have left it at home.
It's okay. Here you go. Here's another one. And he like takes his knife and pokes out little holes in it. Here you go. And for my
Building up to
favorite
that tree.
customer. For my favorite customer, that'll be 4 each.
Alright.
4 silver.
I can pay for it.
You don't have to.
I know, but I will.
Thank you. And I'll pass out the steak on stick and begin to devour mine.
Okay, go ahead and add steak on stick punch card to your inventory. I'm sure that'll come up again later.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I have so many items in my inventory.
Meanwhile, at the Mirren residence, you've been at this about 2 hours. You're beginning to, you might be beginning to suspect that the mural might be getting a little too big in the room. Either that or not big enough.
How big is it currently?
You have currently filled up an entire wall.
Aha.
He's still got 5 walls by like the angle and everything.
Yeah.
So some bigger than others, you know. If you fill up one of the smaller walls, at least.
Yeah, yeah. Of course. It'll be fun. I mean, what could we do?
Do we make a perception check?
Yeah. That's a
That's a 5.
5.
Okay, good. Good.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and roll perception for wind.
Yeah. Ooh.
Let's see if he's more
Perception.
perspective.
12.
Ah, he is. He kind of sniffs at the air a little bit, looks towards the door, raises an ear, and using some of the sign language you guys have been working on the last 2 hours, and he kind of relays to you, someone's coming.
Okay. We need to hide. To the wardrobe. And I'm gonna run to the wardrobe and start burrowing myself into the clothes.
Okay, Wind will do the same. As he does, it takes a moment, but you hear footsteps at the door. It opens. And you see a man come in with a net. Followed by one of the butlers. And the butler just gasps. I thought it was raccoons making all that noise. So you don't need a raccoon exterminator? No, I think I might need something else. You're dismissed. Thank you for coming today. And he will be... The guy with the net will leave. The butler's going to begin searching the room. Make a stealth check. Win.
Yeah. So good at stealth.
Yeah, apparently 23.
And for wind.
21. You guys just bury yourselves in the wardrobe. You can kind of see the butler looking at the mural. Ooh. You can see his face turning red. You can see it in his eyes that he knows exactly who did this. Well, one of the two
No, he
that did
doesn't.
this.
No, he doesn't.
He has sneaky suspicion.
He has no clue. I refuse to believe it. If you don't believe it, it's not true, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because a mural full of pictures of kobolds.
Yeah. That's totally
And
red.
she's quite familiar with you all. He just searches the room a little bit and goes into the closet. And oh no. And he begins pushing away some of the clothes and pulls out the suit of armor. He just pinches the bridge between his eyes and just walks out. Just leaving the armor there. And you can see Wind with his knife, like right before he leaves, kind of slowly creeping out of the clothes, ready to stab. He gives you a thumbs up and pulls back into the clothes.
I'm gonna start. Okay, so clearly, the wardrobe isn't a good hiding place for the armor. So, has the butler left?
Yes, he has left the room.
How much space is there underneath the bed?
Mirren?
A normal amount of space?
Perfect. That's probably enough for a suit of armor.
It's a kobold size.
The kobolds will fit, yeah.
Amazing.
People, not so well.
Okay.
So, I think what I'm gonna try and do is I'm gonna take the armor off the armor stand, if possible.
Okay.
going to try
Between you and Wind, you can get it off. Some of it just flat out falls off.
You'll be fine. And I'm gonna put it underneath the bed. Stash it away at the back of behind underneath the bed, kind of thing.
Because the butler totally hasn't already found the armor.
Yeah, no, they don't. They will come back and be like, oh, there's no armor. Thanks. There's no problem. And then we have an armor stand still. So I'm gonna dress it up best I can with Mirren's clothes from the back of the wardrobe to like a showcase. That way Mirren can have like a weekly showcase of clothes that they haven't worn in quite a while. And it'll be perfect. A nice addition to the room.
Okay, well
Right.
you do that.
All the colours clash as well. You're not allowed to have colours.
As you finish up doing that, you hear a scream from the first floor. It's a very familiar voice from what you can tell. Sounds like maybe Mirren's mom.
Mm-hmm.
And you can hear stomping towards the direction of the stairs to go upstairs. Towards you.
Time to hide underneath the bed. Yeah, gonna scamper underneath the bed. It'll be fine.
Now you could try to leave if you want to. There's a door.
Is there a
I'm
window?
Mirren?
Yeah.
Is there a window?
Yes. There would be a window.
I'm gonna go out the window.
Overlooking the garden.
Mm-hmm.
So between you and Wind, double stacking kobolds, open the window, pull one another to the other side. Do you bother closing the window or no?
Yeah, I'll bother closing it. We're sneaky like that.
Yeah, you close it. And then both of you work your way. Both of you make a stealth check and an acrobatics check.
Uh-huh. So wind first, stealth,
Not so much.
and acrobatics. And
Let's see.
then,
Hopefully you can. Hopefully you can get this figured out. Roll high. Roll high.
yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
It doesn't look very fine.
Yes, I can do acrobatics though.
Okay. Luckily, you guys are able to get onto the window seal, top off until like kind of a little ledge. Shuffle along it, drop down to the first floor into the garden. And that's when both of you fall. And kind of splatter into some, you know what, roll me a D100. Let's see how bad this is.
Yeah.
Low
Yeah.
is bad.
One.
48. Small pile of fertilizer.
That's fine.
And
Okay.
right in front of one of the gardeners as he's currently trying to shovel up some.
Scram! I'm gonna run away.
A butler peeks his head out the back here. Stop him!
I'm gonna
Them?
run. I'm gonna run to like I know the back of the garden. There's like an area with like a little stream and the waterfall thing, and we're trying to hide in that kind of foresty area. Doesn't matter that I'm purple. It's just like
Make a stealth check, both of them. It's a
Amazing.
natural 1 from Wind. If you can get a natural 20, I'll give you some leeway.
Easy. Not
They are hot on your trail. There's no chance of hiding.
Okay. Not great. So, I'm gonna climb up a tree if possible.
It is possible.
Yeah, I could.
Yeah, you would scuttle up a tree, and getting in and out of Mirren's estate. You've done it since you were kids. You can get out if you want to right now, or you can keep causing a scene.
Choices. I might run along the walls. The walls are good places to run along, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
The wind's gonna follow you. Luckily, the walls are wide enough where you don't have to really balance all too much. I mean, whenever you want to, you can just drop down. There's trees on the other side as well, and some
nice.
some rather comfy-ish bushes.
Oh yeah, we could have chill times in the bush. Yeah, let's jump into a bush.
You jump off the wall, thump, thump, into bushes.
Yep.
And you land in some of the bushes, and you know that there's a kind of a hole in the lower area. You've kind of peek your head through to see like that they're still chasing you, and you see the butler with a large crossbow, and it looks like it's got a net on the for the arrow. It looks like he's ready to shoot you with a net to get you.
You go that way, and then we'll start running in the opposite direction.
Wynn's gonna look around for a moment and just follow you anyways. Because he doesn't know this place.
Yeah. If we run in zigzags,
you could easily
can't shoot us.
You could easily, for right now, get into the sewer or hide out in the city.
Ooh, sewer. Sewers aren't safe, but they're fine. I'm gonna go with sewer.
You and Dwayne pull off a manhole and drop down. And you're safe for now as Dwayne puts the manhole back over. So, are you going to continue training or what? What you doing now?
Probably try and catch up with the rest of the party. Try and find out where they are, and batter up Mirren a little bit.
Make a survival check with disadvantage.
Perfect. Time to get lost in the sewers.
Well, you're not going to get lost in the sewers. It's more about finding them.
Finding them.
Okay, you're walking through the sewers. Anyways, with the rest of your day, Grimmer, Rin, Mirren, what are you three doing? Anything? Any plans?
When do we want to do your ritual magic things?
It's going to take 2 days for the powder silver.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. Sorry.
Until we have the powder.
So library.
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 Doing research.
He's reading time for the girlies. Grimmer's gonna do a ton of reading.
Doesn't have to follow us.
No, the quiet sounds nice.
You can take a nap whilst we read. Yeah.
Okay, so you all make your way to your local library.
Yeah.
I still have that book on undead that we got way back after the initial tunnel.
Yeah, that is a thing.
Yeah.
That would be a helpful book.
Head into the library. Mirren don't
Friend's
need no
probably already
library
waiting.
card. Three of you get in, no problem. Very quiet. There's some people here and there reading, writing, just enjoying the peace. Now, what are you three here to ruin it for?
I wanted to look and see if I could find anything written about creatures that could do what we've seen happening in the forest. Try
Okay.
and get an idea of what we're up against.
Make an investigation or history check, either one. Ren, are you helping?
Yeah.
Okay. Mirren, you can
Library
roll
buddies.
roll advantage.
Wow. That's a 14.
All right.
Man.
This is also kind of to judge like what the library has and stuff. So, 14. As two of you are looking, Grimmer finds a nice comfy seat and you just chill for a little bit.
The snoring, I probably have to be told to keep it down every now and then.
As the two of you are looking around, you find several books on undead and curses and that sort of thing. And you find information on wights. Undead creatures that make other undead. And from the description of it, it sounds similar. Though this one seems as though it might be stronger or more magically adept in some way. In order to cause planes to merge as what is happening. And to be bound to an area like it is. It would be very powerful there. So, reading it, it seems like you guys are taking the best precautions. Aside from
There's
having
nothing-
enough money to buy, like, silver armor and stuff like that.
Okay.
But, silver, radiant magic, holy magic, however you want to call it, seems to be the best options. Holy water, of course, falling under the radiant or holy. And it's best to be prepared for likely a longish fight, as it likely has minions, and it itself is not the easiest thing to slay.
Okay. Right. Hey. It's gonna be super fun, Ren. Super fun.
Okay. Is there like an off switch for undead? Like a way to turn them off without having to literally fight them to the death? Plus?
Well, there would
Death?
between the books that you with the books that you find here, if it is something weaker, you might be able to perform a ritual to put it to rest without having to actually fight it. Now it might try to attack you in that time, but it's a possibility. But given what you've seen and from what Valoris told you, you're probably not going to get that option unless you figure out a way to bind it while you perform the ritual. Then again, there's a lot of things in there that you're very well aware of.
Ghouls alone are not going to be fun to deal with.
No, it is not.
Okay. Are there like any known typical weaknesses and strengths we could capitalize on? How good are they with falling rocks? Maybe we can make the ceiling collapse and just destroy everything we ever known and cared for.
Well, from what you've seen, rock collapses don't seem to work very well, but it does seem to bind them enough to the area. As at the end of the tunnel, there was the collapsed area that Valora said that the bad stuff is behind.
Is there like a way to weaken undead?
Holy water, and in most cases, knowing like any personal connections with it. But given how distant this one is, likely not.
It's not gonna work.
No.
Okay. Yeah, I got nothing.
It does say calling upon the gods is typically the best way to deal with undead.
They all
about right.
pray hard enough.
They do have a large variety of immunities and resistances. So that is that could be an issue.
Okay. No vulnerabilities we can pick up on other than holy water. Water.
Not that you can find, no.
Right. Are there like anything about sealing undead to anything? Like moving undead from one place to another?
Now, if you mean their spirits and stuff, Miriam would actually have some experience with that.
Wonderful. Maybe
Yeah.
we could seal. Maybe we could seal
Bindings.
some in the box.
Which you might be able to do if your party can survive long enough.
Yeah. We
Uh,
could try it for some of them, because it's
I
gonna
mean-
be a long time underground. I don't know how long, but longer than like an hour.
I mean, yeah, I can kind of do one. I don't,
Okay. How
I'm-
much would you
I'm-
need? What would you need for it?
I'm time.
How about like making the undead listen to us so we can turn some against their own and have them fight each other for a bit?
That sounds like necromancy.
You're
don't
saying you
think-
know nothing about it?
I'm just saying that's not my kind of magic.
So binding souls is not necromancy.
I didn't say that.
Can
It's-
you bind
it's
them
some
so that
weird
they
stuff.
listen to you?
To a degree. Like spirits are different than like a zombie.
Well, let's hope Grimmer can handle all of this.
Oh, what?
Good luck, Grim Daddy.
Somebody say my name.
It's
No, we're
okay.
gonna
Go back to sleep.
Oh. Alright.
But how long do we think it would take?
Do what? What are you asking?
I don't know. How long do you think it'll take for us to clear out the Tunnel of Doom?
I mean, if this thing is making more and can make more, I'm assuming there are more than there were when we were children.
Maybe we could get like, are undead immune to fire? I don't think they should be immune to fire. Maybe we could like make.
In your book, you would find that fire is typically a very helpful thing to have. At the very least, being able to
we
see
can
them.
maybe
Yes.
get like flasks and throw them at them and just do mass fire damage first
Yeah.
from a distance.
Yeah.
And hope that the fire spreads behind them and just takes over everything, and that we don't have to do anything, and the fire just takes care of everything for us.
Maybe.
Bit of a stretch, I know. But we could get flasks. I don't know how much those would cost. Try and make our own. I think that would cost even more.
Real flasks. Yeah.
We'd need something to set them on fire with too,
Like a torch.
like a torch.
I mean, I'm not gonna be able to see, so I'll have light.
I mean, you could be able to see for a bit,
Yeah. Yeah.
but light would be good, yeah.
Should look at finding if we can make a light that like follows me around that I can turn on and off. That'd be really convenient. Maybe
Um,
someday.
Maybe you could start looking into
Maybe
it
someday.
this week. I have like 3 hours of my time put into creating water.
Yeah, we've
I
got
might-
what, 4 more days after today?
Yeah.
It'll take 2 days to get the powdered silver, so we've got a couple days of not doing that.
Also waiting on Goomer's axe.
Yep. We done tomorrow, I think.
Yeah, sure, why not?
I think he said 2 days.
Yeah, I think so too. If not, it doesn't matter. You've got a full week of downtime.
Yeah.
I have like, maybe we should talk about. Wait. No,
Yes.
maybe we should like think about emergency strategies in case we need to retreat for a moment. Like, I've got.
Like building traps and stuff, you mean?
I don't think building traps on the go would be a smart idea, considering we would have to go back.
Yeah.
Potentially in a hurry, and might trigger our own traps, and
And that would be bad.
that would be terrible.
Bad.
Okay. Well, do any of the undead have like diseases we need to keep in mind? Like, are we going to go down there to fight some undead and then suddenly get afflicted with an illness that will debilitate us forever? And
You would find out that some of them, from the matching descriptions and stuff, from what you can understand, well, the worry about necrosis, that could be pretty bad.
an undead here? Is that a thing that undead can do?
I would
Some of them,
assume
yes.
So.
They see us. Can we just not be perceived?
Ooh.
Okay. We need to think about whether we're actually like, are we going to be able to take care of it in one day? I don't know. It's a long time, but also not long enough.
I think it depends on what's down there. And how long it takes us to kill it. Banish it or whatever.
See what? Or temporarily disable it. I wonder whether there's like, we can't afford any magical artifacts that could just forever seal undead and we wouldn't have to deal with this. But imagine if there was.
Yeah.
Maybe we should make a plan of action where people don't get captured.
Okay.
And
Step
maybe
1: don't get captured.
Yep,
Solid.
and maybe when you're like not when you're a little bit squishy, you should stay in the back. That should also be a rule.
What is squishy?
Like you or Leo.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Say. Are we taking your dog with us?
I mean, I don't think I want him fighting with the breach monsters. He could probably hang out with the kobolds.
What if we need to run?
Tell him to run.
But we're not taking the dog with us.
No, but he could go to the village, hang out with the kobolds.
Yeah. Okay, I mean that sounds like we've learned a whole lot of thing.
We know what we're up against.
We know what we're up
Maybe.
against. That isn't really. We live,
Yes, we're
or
live.
hopefully.
Well, if you guys are done for today, you guys can head back to Mirren's to sleep.
Yeah, I'd go back, try another set up a little circle somewhere in the garden, probably. Try and work on Costa's amulet again.
Okay.
Or going to bed.
On the walk back, Grimmer would just want to be kind of caught up. What you guys found out.
What we found in the books about whites, and they make more undead. And silver and radiant are effective.
Overall, it's gonna be a fun time.
Super fun.
Me and my free spell slots. Spells.
Well, Mirren, if you can make, what spell are you trying to enchant it with again?
Protection from good and evil.
Okay, let me take a look at something just real quick.
First
That's a
level
good
spell.
spell.
Trying to make him safe.
Go ahead and make me a Arcana check.
Okay. Arcana, go.
Go, Power
Not bad.
Ranger. Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay.
Got a 16 last time.
You take about 4 hours to work on that. Still needs a bit more refining. So far, so good.
Okay.
Anything you guys wish to do before long rest? Also, Dwin is missing.
Yeah, I wanna.
I mean, I suspect it's fine.
Oh yeah,
Who's the first
Mirren.
person to go to my room?
Yeah. Mirren, as you're finishing up your ritual and everything, you're approached by the butler, Master Mirren. I regret to inform you, but one of your companions have disrupted your room.
What does that mean?
Well, it seems that someone's taking a knife to your walls and decided to scrawl a mural. And his head just kind of turns over towards Rin.
She was with me all day, so definitely not.
I
her.
know, but she has a brother.
Okay.
Also, the suit of armor that's been in the hallway and in your family for quite some time is now going to have to see a blacksmith in hopes that it's not totaled. Also, your room is a mess.
Great. Do we know where Dwayne is?
He hopped the walls, and after that, we lost him.
Okay. Okay. Great.
I recommend avoiding your mother.
Okay. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. And he'll be off.
Look at Costa. Why did you let him do that to my room?
It was fun to watch.
Oh, God.
They were having such a good time. I didn't want to intrude. I like them.
Oh my
They are
God, I
small
love that
and
though.
friendly.
Yes, they are. Okay. Let's see my disaster of a room.
Yeah, it's a mess. Your bed was nicely made this morning. Sheets everywhere, clothes everywhere. One of the walls is just completely scrawled with knife marks of kobolds and other things.
Mm. Mm. Lovely.
Luckily, one of the maids was in there when you come in, starting to try to make things a little nicer. It gets cleaned up enough. You find the suit of armor underneath the bed of all places. And it's... Grimmer might
Creepy
take
though.
a look at the armor and might kind of cringe a little bit.
A little bit.
Okay. Well,
Meanwhile, in the sewers... Twin Wind, you've been in the sewers, popping your head up every now and then, trying to find your friends. No luck. And it's getting pretty late.
Maybe I should go back nearby. Probably not in the place. The butler might net me. But maybe nearby. How do I think I could sleep in a tree?
Not comfortably.
Hmm.
I mean, in the sewers, like, your houses are still there. It's just like all
Okay.
the stuff is gone. So, like, you could sleep there. It's just gonna be
Yeah,
like
that sounds like a
unnervingly
plan.
quiet.
I can sleep there. It'll be fine.
Okay.
Probably.
Okay. You and Win go to your section and hunker down for the night. Start a little fire. Warm up. Eat some food that was left behind. Meanwhile, Amiran's room's cleaned up enough, aside from the wall. You guys heading on to bed?
yeah.
Grimmer might actually try and take one of the guest rooms. He's didn't get a good night's sleep, so he's gonna.
Yeah, I figured Grimmer was in the guest room because he probably doesn't want to try and fit in the room or lay on the floor.
Well, your room's big enough, and he's been doing it since he was a kid. He was a sailor.
Yeah.
He's used to not great situations.
Oh, okay.
It's up to him though. But,
Yeah. This time I will take a guest bed.
okay. Everyone goes to bed for the night. And I need a constitution check from Grimmer.
Poor Grimmer.
Oh, this is gonna be a good one though. Wait, do I
Remember, you
still
still
have
have exhaustion.
advantage? Yeah, okay.
Ooh.
Oh no!
You have another level of exhaustion.
Oh god,
no.
this is gonna kill you.
We are very, very tired now.
Hold on one moment. As I put some stuff on your character sheet.
Boy. Can you not be cursed?
No,
We're all
okay, I'm not gonna put
cursed.
this on your character sheet just yet. I'll just send this to you.
But like fun curses. You know?
Our curse
Roll
is
a
not a fun
D100.
curse.
All curses can be fun curses.
No.
Yes.
No. The free
There you
value
go.
curse is not fun.
Okay.
No, that one's okay.
You don't have to worry about actually putting it on your character sheet yet.
Okay.
We'll do that later.
Let's do.
Okay, as you all awaken. Grimmer, you got bags under your eyes now.
hmm
You haven't
Literally woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
yeah, not a very good night's sleep there. But everyone awakens. Get breakfast. Gwyn, what are you and Wynn doing?
So assuming we're awake and we're alright.
Yeah, everything's fine.
Yeah, nice. We'll put it back to the house and spy and try and see if everyone looks mad. And I might try and climb up a tree to peer in the window to see what the state of the room's like.
Make a stealth check for me. If Wynn's gonna go up the tree with you, make a stealth check for him as well. If it's just you, just for you.
Wherever I go, he goes.
Okay, so it's an 18 from Gwyn.
Amazing.
Wow.
Wow. Wind is better than you.
Mm-hmm.
So, as two of you climb up the tree, take a look inside. Make a vibe check for me here.
A vibe check. What do I roll
Insight.
for a vibe check? Insight.
Yes. Just win.
Just
17. You're getting a vibe like this might not be the best place for me to be.
Yeah. Well, I think it's time for a shopping trip in that case. Treat myself.
As you're going off shopping, the rest of you, what are y'all doing?
Grimmer might make some just annoyance remarks like, why isn't the breakfast ready? Give me my coffee. Just kind of, grumpy morning kind of stuff.
Wrong with you?
Pounding headache and can't sleep good.
All right. Breakfast is served with coffee. You guys enjoy. And yeah, I'm assuming you're gonna fill in Leo, even though he's not here. I mean, he's here getting breakfast with you, but not Nathan. Nathan doesn't get to know.
Yeah, we tell him all the things we learned yesterday.
Okay. All right. So, what are you guys doing now? Still haven't heard from Dwayne. Then again, it's probably for the best.
Yeah. Don't think we want to see him right now.
No rush on the hand axe. Got all day to pick that up. Better be ready today. He said it would be.
Should we maybe take Grimmer to a doctor to see whether there's anything for his headache? You think?
We can. We can. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What'd you say, Grimmer?
Doctor.
Maybe they'll have something to fix your
Monkey.
sleeping issue. Yeah, we're dragging you to the doctor, Grimmer. Okay. Okay. Aaron, where's the
No,
good
don't hear him
doctor?
arguing.
There's one in the fancy place and one in the less fancy place, and
You're not gonna make your friend go to the less fancy place where they might treat him less fancy, right, Aaron?
I didn't say that the doctor was worse. I just said the place was fancy.
Well, I don't
Which
need
doctor
no
is best?
fancy schmancy.
We need
I
the
don't even
best
think I
doctor
need a
for
doctor.
Grimmer. No,
Well,
you need a doctor, buddy. We'll get you a checkup.
when's the last time you had a physical? Huh? You're probably overdue.
It'll be good for you. And we can get more steak after.
Whatever.
A good soldier needs to turn his head and cough. By the way, Grimmer, if you can check your messages.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, we're
And you'll
taking him to the
see-
doctor.
He's actually drinking the coffee with what should be his broken arm. Yeah, he's got full range of motion and
Mm.
Yeah, we're taking him to the doctor, Mary.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go.
To the doctor.
Leo says he's not allowed back at the doctor, so he'll take his leave.
I don't even want to know.
I don't
Grimmer
know
to a
either, but
priest.
it sounds like a Leo thing.
On the walk. Hey, Grimmer, when the country blockaded the other countries, where were you?
was in the fight.
What I thought. I have something to show you when we get back home.
Grimmer will just nod. Okay.
You guys want to stop off and get the hand axe first? Because you need to
That's on
arm
the
him
way.
before you take him to the doctor.
I don't think we should take him armed to the doctor. But it's up to him.
Okay,
It's on
doctor, I
the way.
demand a discount. It's up to you. You can get it later. You can get it whenever. I just recommend before you go to the kobolds.
Yeah.
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 We'll just save it for later.
Okay.
Not first thing in the morning type of job.
Okay. So you head over to the doctor. The nicer building or the it's okay.
I'll take him to the fancy place, the
Okay.
nicer building.
As you get inside, you're immediately requested to hand over 5 gold.
Okay, here you go.
Thank you. Take a seat over there, please.
No,
Seems like a bit of a rip-off. 5 gold.
just sit down.
Cold in here. I don't like it.
Yeah, he's sitting kind of next to you. You see kind of a half-elven boy and a human man sitting next to each other. The half-elf boy holding a bow. The father looks just fine. Aside for the fact that he has an arrow sticking out of his shoulder.
Oh.
It gives you a little nod and wave, like, "Hi guys, how you doing?" The boy looking a little distraught.
Yeah.
I was an adventurer too.
No arrows to the knees. That's good.
No, it's just the shoulder. I'll be fine.
You guys wait there for a little bit. Dwin, what are you doing?
I don't have arrow. Well, first I'm gonna go to a jeweler's because I
Okay.
have gems on, and it'd be nice to be able to get money for the gems. So I want to sell some gems, basically.
Okay.
So do I know where there might be a jeweler's? Or should
Yeah,
I
you,
wander?
you've been around town enough, you would know.
Perfect. So I'll go there and try and flog my gems.
Okay, which ones you want to sell?
I've got a turquoise and a hematite
Okay.
in my inventory.
They'll buy each for 8 gold a piece.
8 gold. Yeah, sure, go on.
'Cause
So-
you can't
so
get the
those both-
full value on it, because I mean, like, they
Yeah.
gotta resell.
They
and
gotta
do
run.
all
Yeah,
this
they
stuff.
gotta run a business. So yeah, that's fair. I'll take 8 gold for each.
Okay. So you get 16 gold total. Go ahead and remove those from your inventory.
Nice. Bin and bin. Nice. Done. And then I need arrows. I haven't got any arrows.
But you got a
Um,
short bow.
I got a short bow. I don't have arrows. The standard equipment didn't say I got arrows. So I'm gonna go to a blacksmith and buy some arrows as well.
Some arrows, you say. Hmm.
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 You can get them in bundles of 20.
Mm-hmm.
You can pay 2 silver for the 20.
Oh yeah, I'll pay 2 silver. 2 silver for 20.
You need a
And
quiver?
do they have? Yeah. I'd quite like a quiver, please.
Okay, yeah, we get you a smiling for you. Yeah, we could do that for 3 gold. No, sorry, 3 silver. I can't read.
3 silver. Yeah, gotta say thank you. I'll take that for 3 silver. Do you have any cool daggers by any chance?
Yes, we do have quote unquote cool daggers.
Cool. What do you have for maybe like 30 gold price?
30
range?
gold. Yeah, hold on, I'll see what I got.
7 regular daggers.
I might be able to spend a little bit more if it's extra cool, or if that's the only cool thing you have.
Okay, let's see here. How much did you say? 50 gold? 30.
Can do between like 30 and 50. Yeah.
Okay. So you can get yourself just kind of a regular dagger. That's one thing you can do.
Mhm.
You could also, as soon as this thing will load, you can maybe get one that's no, never mind, that's too much for you. I'm sorry, little one.
Yeah. Guess it's a similar story for short bows, but that's fine.
Well, you can get a better bow. It'll be a non-magical +1 bow, but it requires 10
Ooh.
strength. And you don't have 10 strength.
No.
Yeah.
Sure
yeah.
don't. Yeah. Hmm.
You can get a wounding dagger.
Oh.
If you manage to trigger a wound save with it, it increases the DC by 2. That's an additional 20 gold on top of the regular price, so 40.
Hmm. Yeah, I'll buy that. Why not? Is there any chance it can be silvered, or how much does that cost?
That costs money.
Yeah, I don't have money.
Yeah, you
Let's
don't
see.
have the money for
The
that.
wounding. No. But, yeah, I'll take that. I'll spend 40 gold on a
Okay.
fancy wounding dagger.
Alrighty.
Take that off my thing.
I'll make
And-
you a dagger here in just a second.
100 silver coins as well.
Let's see here. There's your dagger. Wounding dagger.
Ooh.
Because regular daggers don't cause wounds.
No. Well, they can. It's just they're not as cool. Winning.
There you go.
Nice. Maybe I could do. No, I shouldn't get a hat. I think shopping's okay for the moment. Yeah. Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah.
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 Roll me a D100.
Oh. It's a 34. Good.
Yeah, we'll see.
Nice.
Anyways, meanwhile, at the doctor's, you've been there for about 40 minutes. Eventually, Grimmer, your name is called.
I don't even want to be there, but I was growing impatient. What's taking so long?
The doctor will be right with you, sir. Please settle down. Settle down.
Eventually, doctor calls for you back. Predominating guy. Yeah, probably pushing 70. Balding, got kind of like that ring of hair around the back. Okay, Mr. Grimmer. Strong core. Spitting image of your father. Well, so what seems to be the trouble, everyone?
I don't know, I'm just sleepy.
His attitude has changed.
Yeah, it's probably from the lack of sleep. If you're not sleeping, that can affect you. Yeah. Here, I can give you some sleeping aids. That might help. Let's just take a little quick peek at you. If you two could leave the room for a moment, Mr. Stronghold, if you could take off your pants. Time for a physical. You hear the slap. You hear the slap of a glove.
Oh my god.
I'll wait outside.
Yeah.
Bye. Alright, make it quick.
After a little bit, Mira and Rin, you two are called back in. Well, everything seems to be okay physically with him. He's got a couple scars and stuff here and there. Yeah, everything seems physically okay with him. But this will be the true test. He goes over to a case, pulls out a smaller case, opens it, pulls out a case from that case, puts it to the side, opens it, and inside is like little spectacles. He takes the ones that he's wearing off, takes the ones out of the case, puts them on, gives a couple blinks. You can see like a sheen appear over the glass. Oh my. Yep. That could be a problem.
What do you
Oh,
see?
goodness. Well, it looks like your friend here has got some sort of curse on him.
Like, more than normal?
Well, I know what you mean. Like, no, not the Frigdalian curse that we all have. It's, something else.
Mm.
What?
Like a
did you
jumble of
do?
different things. Aside from that, I'm seeing, like, necromancy. I'm seeing something else. Like, I'm not really sure what the other two things are.
I
But-
will sit down and start casting a ritual in the doctor's office.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Just choose up my office like that. That's perfectly fine. Totally don't have a business here to run.
Oh, I guess you're right. I'll do it later. Sorry.
No. By all means, go ahead. I'm interested in this. I'm invested.
Okay. Good. I'll put out one of my half burnt candles and light it.
No, yeah, just
Put
go ahead and
my
light a
book
candle in
down.
here. That's fine. Totally doesn't go against any sort of rules or anything. You know what? I'm gonna step out the door here. I don't see anything.
Okay, great. And then 11 minutes later, I cast Detect Magic.
Okay. You do see what the doctor is talking about.
Oh,
Yep, and
that
that's a big circle.
I did not want that to happen. Sorry.
You
There we go.
see,
Oh, God.
you can point out the Frigdalian curse.
Yeah.
Is it something that all of you are sharing? But you also see the necrotic, as he was saying, and you see two other things. And make a history, nature, or an arcana check. Either one of those three.
Oh my God, they're all the same. I guess it doesn't matter.
It matters to me.
Okay. I will do. What would Mirren do? I want to do nature. 14.
In your studies, and things that, as a protector of his people, some things you might want to keep an eye out for. You see something in one of the two unknown. You see agrothropy, which is very similar to that of lycanthropes. It seems he has been cursed from a were creature.
The werebore.
What about that bastard?
I think he cursed you. I mean, he hit you pretty good, didn't he?
Yeah.
If you would like to try an arcana or history check.
Yeah. Arcana, go.
22.
22.
You see the other portion is giant. Ancient giant magic.
What? have you dealt with giants, Grimmer?
Hey?
Yeah. Giant adjacent people?
I believe they're in the wildlands, of course.
You,
No,
you also had a crewmate that was a Goliath, but he was pretty cool.
Yeah. What do you mean?
There's like old giant magic. One of these curses.
Did the werebore curse me with giant magic?
No, that's separate.
Oh.
There's three. You got ours, the werebore, and then this giant stuff.
Also, some sort of necromancy.
Oh yeah, never mind. 4. Necromancy. Question mark. Remember, what have you been doing with your life?
Well, I can tell you, I met a cleric when I was in the Navy. We spent a lot of time together. She told me about the necrotic part, but the other two I don't know.
What did she tell you?
I've told you about the Nagpa, right?
Yeah. The bird.
Yes.
Magic bird. Where you guys got your family name.
My father slayed one, but somehow its blood is in me. But that's all I know.
Okay.
Knock, 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 knock. You done in there?
Yeah.
Good,
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Okay, what'd you find out?
Let's see. He's got this thing. What Agrotherapy, something about giants, something about necromancy.
Well, that's not good at all.
He fought a werebore recently.
I'll be right back.
Just
He leaves the room. He just leaves the room.
Okay.
And after a moment later, you see him come in with a pistol and loading up a silver bullet.
Whoa. Unnecessary.
Yes.
Why?
He reaches into a back pocket and pulls out a handbook. If we encounter someone that's cursed with acrothropy, we're supposed to put them down. For the safety of everyone.
Please don't.
Yikes.
I think I would,
What, do you want to do it? Here. He stands you over the gun, Mirren.
Awkwardly holds gun.
can I see that really quick?
Sure.
That's probably not a good idea.
I just snap it in half.
I was hoping you'd point it at the doctor instead.
No.
That's going to go on your bill.
Gonna go on your bill.
He stops,
So
puts his
glad I'm not there
puts his
right
hands on his hips for a moment, looks around. Oh, look at that! You're in my doctor's office.
That there's no other way to deal with this?
Well, I mean, you could try to find some cleric to remove the curse for him, or I guess maybe kill the main werebore. I guess I don't know how that works.
Well, Grimmer already wants to do that, so.
Yeah.
Well, okay then. I recommend you do it pretty fast, because it starts taking over here in about how long ago was this?
3
Ooh,
days.
3 days.
Oh boy. The doctor walks over to you, Grimmer. Pats you on the side. Well,
Don't
it was
touch
nice
me.
knowing you.
It was nice knowing you, you old man. You're gonna fall over any second now.
No, I'm good. I'm still pretty spry. Oh wait, that was a threat. Right?
What? No. I literally think you're really old.
Oh, well, I'm not that bad. Now my feelings are hurt. What's going on your bill?
Whoa! Emotional damage?
Yes!
Charge?
Yes!
Oh!
Does insurance cover this?
Mr. Honorary will send the bill to your family.
Oh, God.
Traumatized doctor, 10 platinum.
Oh god.
You're welcome to leave now. Goddamn, breaking my
Okay.
only gun.
I've got nothing clever to say, so I'm just gonna leave.
Meanwhile, Dwayne, what are you doing?
Yeah. We'll probably walk over to the beach if we can. You know, if you're gonna train anywhere and you're not allowed in Mirren's home, you may as well train on the beach.
Alright. If you want to, you could take the rest of the day to actually like train and try to get your little personal language down.
Yeah, I think that would be the plan.
Okay. The doctor's office group, after you leave the lobby, head outside. What you doing now?
I guess we spent enough time there. We can go pick up the silver hand axe, unless there's something else.
That's good.
You should be ready by now.
Let's go.
You head over to the blacksmith, and there's a younger lady there, younger dwarf lady. As you're walking down the road, you can tell that she locks eyes with you, Grimmer, and immediately goes like into their supply room. By the time you walk up, she's out, and she has your silver hand axe.
Oh, and finally
Nice.
good work in the city.
Whoa.
I was complimenting her.
Also putting everyone else
Thank
down.
you.
Yeah.
And technically your own father. I mean, just saying. I mean, he does build ships for the city, so I mean, like, I'm gonna tell your dad on you.
Well, it should have already been paid for.
Yep, all good. Need any more help?
I don't think so.
Not right now.
Okay.
Next time we have money.
Great. We look forward to it. Have a good day now.
You too.
Bye.
There's a silver hand axe in your inventory, Grimmer.
Perfect against wereboars.
Yes.
For
you
when
can
the
use it
enemy
against
is
himself.
yourself. No, I'm thinking
Okay.
of Cyberpunk 2077 foreign body.
Nice. What next?
Oh, I could use a drink or another nap.
Okay. I got
What do you-
some crafting and magic to do, so I'm gonna go home.
I'll go home too then.
Yeah, he's got drinks there. Maybe not tell your family that they're going to be expecting a doctor's bill.
Oh,
That includes
yeah.
emotional damage and breaking a gun on the bill.
We need to find out how much that emotional damage will cost your family. And then see about doing it again.
Let's see here. How much was the pistol?
God, they're expensive, aren't they?
They're not cheap. Yep.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
and seeing that, the emotional damage is probably going to be, we'll say 2 gold extra.
It's
So-
an expensive week for the Henri family.
They're not gonna let us stay here anymore.
Oh no.
No. We've all cost them a decent bit.
Yeah, it's going to run on a tab about 250.
God.
Again, that's just the doctor visit too. I don't get why some DMs have a problem with having characters that are actually rich. It's hilarious to me.
How many days do we still have left?
This is day 2, 3,
Two?
Okay.
because we would have traveled back. We had yesterday and today. That's 3. Today's 3.
Yep.
So if we were leaving on the 6th day to go back, we've got 2.5 days left.
Well, Mirren, if you can make me an Arcana check for your doggy enchantments.
Yeah. Oh,
Not very good.
that's okay.
Would
Okay.
it help at all to have somebody else help with Marin's stuff?
Do you know protection from good and evil?
That is actually a spell that Ren does know. She just doesn't have it prepared that day.
Okay, well, prepare it the next day and we'll give him a little bonus. Because you guys use different kinds of magic, so you can kind of help him. So I'll give him like a +1 or something.
Yeah. Anything is better than nothing.
Then I'll spend some time in the garden making, twisting the wire and the snake fangs together to make a little like gauntlet looking thing. Just for spell casting.
All right. Ren, what you doing? This is kind of close to the end of the day, so.
Going to find some. I'm going to steal some of Marin's paper and any writing implements he might have and try and write down the exact words in that dream of the chant, just so I have it prepared for when I actually have to go through creating.
The dream was vivid enough, and do you remember it clearly?
That should be of use, I say. That's all
Grimmer,
she's
you're
doing,
just
unless
chilling,
she's
right?
taking a nap.
Yeah, I'll probably go to bed early-ish, but yeah, I'll just kind of chill. Have a drink or whatever.
What's Leo doing? Oh, that's awesome. That's great. Dwin, it's getting late.
Hmm.
you want to camp out on the beach? You want to head back into the sewers? You want to
Yeah,
break
there
back
was,
into Mirren's house?
I won't break back in yet. There was. I remember when because we went to the beach as kids, and there was that whole thing with the treasure and whatnot in the cave. I might try camp out in the cave, out at the cove.
It's
just a
that's a good
cove.
ways away.
Wait.
It was a cove, it wasn't a cave.
Yeah, the cove.
So that means you're a good ways away. You're
Mhm.
about a day's hike away. So
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
but as you do arrive at the cove, you see a little bit of the remnants of the shipwreck and probably other wrecks that have washed ashore. No pirates having a standoff this time, so that's good.
Nice. Quite handy.
And night comes, and Grimmer, good old Grimmer.
Grimmer.
Ooh.
Rubber!
Let me send you some stuff here, Grimmer. There's one. Ah, here we go. This is a good one. You'll like this one. Let me just get all this over here, all nice and neat like. There we go. That's good. There you go. Don't put onto your character sheet just yet because I have a thing for that. But
Oh
just as a note.
boy.
You guys awaken. Grimmer, you can remove a level of exhaustion.
Yay, only one level now.
Yeah.
Yay! You're one level
Yeah.
further away from dying because you got really tired. Congrats.
Hey.
Thank you.
No problem, buddy.
Grimmer, you actually not fully rested, but you better. You're better.
Yeah, we got a little bit of an upgrade from how we've been feeling.
And so as you wake up, you'll greet with Ren and Mirren. And what's something they might notice different?
Let's see. Maybe the bottom tusks that normally just stick out a little bit are sticking out just a little bit more.
Oh boy.
Big teeth you have.
No, also another thing would be like you would see that his muscles are a little more defined now.
Congrats.
Late night workout
Maybe-
session.
Maybe a little stinky. I probably haven't showered since the first day we got, or bathed since the first day we got back.
Time for you to take a bath.
I'm alright.
No, you need to take a bath. It'll be good for you. You'll be able to sleep better. Something.
Or something. So convincing, Ren.
The stank
It's
soothes me
not
to
my
sleep.
fault.
I'll do
Alright.
a quick wash just for you.
Thank
Quick
you very
one, though.
much.
Well,
Yeah.
well,
You can use the soap, that's even better.
I don't think so.
I tried.
I'll dig out the what did we call it? The thing I got from the ship when I was with my uncle.
The crest.
Yeah, is that what it was?
I think so.
Or the war spoils.
Let me double check.
Yeah, I mean it looks like Grimmer's family. What you called it?
It was a kind of a raven-like head skull. It's a little more crude.
Mm-hmm.
So you're giving this to Grimmer?
Yeah, during breakfast, I'll hand it to him. This was in one of the ships that was captured during the blockade, along with a ritual scroll to summon a hag.
Okay. It is a bone and leather amulet with a bird skull and kind of a clay stone axe.
And it reminds Mirren of the one that he's seen your father have. Fairly similar, right?
Somewhat. It's definitely different, but it's got similarities, especially with the bone and skull.
Yeah.
Certainly looks like. Well, you found this on an enemy ship, or?
Yeah. They had brought in like the contents of a bunch of the ships to the capital, and this was in that pile. Along with the scroll that was to summon a hag from the wildlands.
Well, can I just how similar is it? Would I be able to?
It is. It's definitely eerily similar, but it's not entirely uncommon from what you can remember.
Yeah.
It definitely has something with your family because your family was ingrained with the Nakpa.
Yeah. Well, it looks like it. Yeah, clearly takes inspiration. Wow. Could be my older brother. He's still up in the wildlands. He chose to continue living like the savages up there. And I could see him taking inspiration from Paul's amulet and making it his own. But surely, I guess.
Yeah. Just the two together. I know you said that your people generally think of Fey beings as tricksters and bad.
Yes.
That was interesting.
I'm very. I don't know. It doesn't make sense for an orc to be meddling with hag scrolls. Yeah, I don't know, but I hear whatever's going on up there.
Well, meanwhile, on the cove, Gwyn, you awaken
Mm-hmm.
from your little camping trip.
Mm-hmm.
Gwyn's still with you.
Cool.
Train for the rest of the day and head back, or stay in the area?
Yeah. I reckon it'll be kind of, cause it's like a day's trek out.
Yeah.
Probably trek back and then kind of train and try and get more sign language down on the way
Okay.
back. It'll probably be safe. It's been like 2-3 days. They'll probably be chill, right?
Totally.
Yeah. They'll have forgotten the money. It'll be fine.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll probably.
That your training goes on and your walk back. Mirren's house. Well, what's everyone doing today?
Today's the day we pick up our silver.
That is correct.
Yep. Day is the day.
And whatever help Rin wants or needs.
So,
Yeah.
guys, go pick up your silver. He's got it in 3 little bags for you, ready to go.
Thank you.
Ain't no problem. Come back if you need more silver powdered.
Will do.
Where do you guys want to do this at?
Might somewhere quiet. Maybe.
Do you have a place here that's special to you that would be helpful?
I mean, we could go down to the sewers. That's pretty special, about as special as it could get, really. Otherwise, I guess I don't want to go to the cove.
Oh.
Because that's special, but in a bad way.
Also far away.
Why would anyone
And
go there?
Hmm.
I don't really want to go to your house.
I mean, the garden. I have a space in the garden we could use.
Yeah, but I feel like it's busy.
Not really.
I mean,
Nah,
my
so
mom-
every
my
now
mom
and then
me.
there might be a gardener, but like that's about it.
Yeah.
pretty loud.
It's not loud.
I need
either.
like I need,
Sorry,
like-
I'll just pat the soil quieter.
I need like 1 hour per. So like at that point, the gardeners will be there and I'll be there, and it's like
Okay, so sewers is what you're saying.
that is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Grim, are you gonna go with them, or do you want to try to find a win? Or you want to do something else? Maybe go roll around in some nice mud.
I'll probably follow them. They've been taking good care of me, even though I've been grumpy.
That's what friends do.
Doctor and fed you and made sure you took a nap. Took you out for some
Dr. Bill
fresh air.
paid for, hopefully.
Oh yeah.
Now they're just gonna send
Avoiding
that
my mother.
So you guys head down to the sewers. Rin, how do you want to try to set this up?
Is there a way to, well, I'll have the boys with me and we'll make a little circle. I'm going to try and echo my dream as much as possible. But I'm gonna make them stand in a little triangle circle with me.
Great.
Okay.
Support.
Do you want to make a little
Nothing else.
fire?
Yes, except I have only candle.
Have a bunch of candles. I have 7 candles now. 2 of them are weird.
I don't think we should use the weird candles.
I have 5
I
regular
have-
candles and a
have-
lantern.
One regular candle. I only have one candle. What did I do with the other? Did I ever have any more candles?
I have a flask of oil.
Let's not do that. But yeah, we can set up some candles. Like set up
Okay.
free candles for free people. I have a sensor as well, and it's and the incense.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna set that aflame, burn it, whatever. Maybe it'll help. Maybe it won't. At least it'll smell nice.
I can make the flames different colors for
Oh,
1
Sure.
minute at a time.
If only there was someone in your party that knew create bonfire. Shame.
Yeah, if only.
Oh
Too
well.
bad he's off doing his own thing.
so what are we? We're not like summoning demons or anything down here, are we?
Not today.
Oh,
This
we're
Thursday.
making holy water.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Thursdays are for summoning rituals. Come on.
Why do I have a small? Oh right, that's my pixie jar. Okay, wait. Did we put? I'm gonna assume. Wait, where do we need the water from? Say sewer water is
Well.
fine.
In your dream, you don't recall water.
That's right. We're supposed to be making. This is confusing. Okay.
As
There was purple flames, crystalline flames. There had
you
to
want
be
to try to
that.
wing it,
Make purple
I mean,
flames.
this is basically winging it, yes. Going to be winging it for the most part.
do you want a cloak and hood like in the dream too?
I mean, she has a coat.
That is true. Kind of pull it over your head, maybe.
I can wrap my scarf around your head, make it look like a hood.
You know what? That's a brilliant idea. Yeah,
Yeah, scarf hood. There you go.
gonna untuck her locket out. Actually, she's going to unfasten her locket because it has. Yep, we're gonna use that and maybe hang it from like one hand and then use her other hand to try and conjure up a crystalline flame. Do we put the silver powder? Do we put the powder in the
Well,
pot, or do we? Do it
Recalling from
after?
your dream, it was very hard to notice, but you could tell that the kobold had a pouch of silver dust in their hand where they summoned the flame from.
Ah, okay. Let's do that then. Put the pouch of silver powder in the other hand. This is going great, guys. We're doing great. It's going fine.
Oh,
You hold
Sure.
the clay. You've asked them to be quiet as you begin to chant. And you hold the clay pot over the fire. It begins to kind of burn your hand just a little bit. Thankfully, you got your scales. And you begin chanting in Draconic. A chant requesting blessing from Porfare Longwin, the dragon that guarded your people. And you begin twirling your hands slightly in the air. You could feel the silver powder rising up your index finger and beginning to kind of take kind of a glob-like form in the air. And it suddenly ignites. Your heart kind of jumps a little bit. And still holding the clay pot, you very carefully move the flame over the pot and move your hand, and the flame falls in. You quickly grab the cap, put it on, and twine around it. You just made holy fire.
That's fun.
Ooh.
Let's hope
It's
it works.
pretty much the same thing as holy water, but fiery.
Ooh. Now do it 2 more times.
Do it 2 more times. Yes, sir. I wonder whether you could like. We need to figure out how to like enchant a sword with holy flame.
Yeah.
Well,
Burning sword moment.
if you guys ever want to try it out, you can try it.
Oh, yeah, we're
It'll
totally
take
doing that.
time and money, but yeah.
We have one of those. Not today.
From what you can tell, it seems like you're meant to throw these clay pots at whatever it is that you're wanting to holify, and the pot should break and exhume the flames. But you do the process 2 more times. On the final time, as you go to place the fire in, Grimmer, Mirren, both of you make dexterity saves.
Oh no!
Wait, is it?
Whoever gets the higher check depends on what happens.
Is
16.
exhaustion saves also, or just check?
No, it's skill checks.
Okay.
Your saves are fine.
Mirren, okay, good.
16.
That's the best way of
We're
doing it.
on 11.
As Vryn, she's kind of shaking a little bit as she tries to put the flame in, and right before it gets to the pot, the flame seems to fall from her hand. Mirren, without thinking, you instantly go to grab it, as though something's falling. It hits your hand, and it feels cold.
Ooh.
The flame is still intact in your hand. What do you do?
I guess try and put it in the pot that she's holding
You put it in
very carefully.
very slowly. You kind of cup it and just drop it in. Rin covers it and seals it.
Oh.
Oh.
That's strange.
Whoa.
Well, at least we know how to make this thing.
You do, at least.
I mean, yeah, true. Couldn't have done it without you both. Without you. One.
That
Yeah.
is here.
Ah.
It's a very interesting experience.
I don't think I've got. I think 3 is a lot
Yeah.
for one day, definitely.
Can't wait to see what it does against the ghost.
Me too.
It's going to be in a lot of ouchies.
Here's hoping. And that the ouchies are for them and not us.
It's going to be both. I mean,
Yeah.
So, for the rest of the day, anything from you 3? As Dwyn is currently doing Dwyn things and training.
Another attempt at enchanting tonight, and I might, if I can get into the garden without anybody else around, I might try and talk to Birdie.
Okay. Go ahead and make your Arcana check.
Seventeen.
Good, good. You think one more time, I'd do it. Oh, wait, Ren, did you help him?
Yeah.
Okay, glad I wanted that.
18.
Okay.
Great.
Makes it nice and even.
As night comes, you guys bed down for the night. Dwayne, are you back in the sewers, or what you doing?
He might go to the house, and he might knock on the door.
Front door?
He
Just-
might, or he does.
He does, and he has just a smile on his face. This is gonna be fine.
As you knock on the door, you can feel a presence on the other side, Dwayne.
Mm-hmm.
A feeling of malice. Anger. As the door slowly peeks open, you see a single eye of a man, an older man, leering at you. Master Dwyn, to what do we owe the
Mr.
pleasure?
Mr. Butler. Hi. I'm back. If that's okay.
He opens the door
Smile.
more. Yes, please, come right in.
I'm very sorry for my reflection's actions.
Wind is sitting there like, the fuck, dude?
I'll wink at him.
He's still like, what?
And if the door's open, I'll stroll in.
As you pass by the butler, it feels like the back of your head is burning as you pass.
Mm-hmm.
He'll shut and lock the door. Master Mirren's upstairs, in his room. And he's going to go veer off to the right into the lounge area.
Noted. Yeah, I'm gonna knock on Miriam's room.
Yes?
Hi. How have you
Who are
been?
you?
You know.
No, I
Twin.
don't know any twins anymore.
Cool. Bye. No, I'm staying. It's Twin.
Grimmer, you would hear Dwyn's voice from out in the hall.
I just want to say, it wasn't me. It was my reflection.
Wind will flip you off.
That's not how that works.
I'll double flip off my reflection. Win.
He is going to roll up his hide sleeves and punch his hand.
Hey, Win, do you want to go back in the mirror? And I'll hold out the pocket mirror.
He does not look very happy with having the blame placed on him.
Hey. I'll scrounge around my pockets and I'll hold out a handful of silver pieces.
You're bribing yourself?
How much silver do you pull out?
Like 15 silver.
He'll look it over. He'll take it, pocket it. Go ahead and mark off 15 silver.
Yep, marked off.
Congratulations, you had to pay your own companion.
Friends
fine.
for life.
Friends for life. Yeah, I mean, my reflection isn't me.
That's
say.
not how that works.
What do you mean that's not how it works?
It's not how reflections work.
Well, it's how this reflection works.
No.
I'm pretty sure. Why not?
No.
Why can't
Yes.
reflections work like that?
Because that's not how it works.
Why?
I said so.
So,
He's a prince. He's got the clearance.
yeah, checks out.
What do you want?
Can I sleep in a guest room?
No.
Okay. Bye. Good night.
Dwayne, as you turn around, you bump into a set of legs
Oh,
in a lovely
Hi.
nightgown.
No.
You see a death glare from Mirren's mother.
Sure, it's not
hi.
She is going to grab you by the back of your coat.
I'm sorry for what my reflection did.
Not how it works.
Wind is going to look
Here's
at
how
you,
this won't
Dwayne.
work.
Wind is going to look at you, Dwayne, and then look back up at Mirren's mother. And he's going to get down on both knees, put his hands together, and kind of bow to her. And kind of like motion for like, give me just a moment. His mother will release you, Dwayne. And as soon as she does, Wind is going to get up and tackle you, Dwayne.
Tackling me.
Yes, he is tackling you.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, I'll let him.
He's going to throw a punch at you.
I'm gonna brace. Wait, do I have to click apply active effects?
Yeah, you do.
Oh. I don't know if it did anything. But yeah.
Well, okay, he does. That's 3 damage, and yeah, so you take 1,
Mm-hmm. Cool.
and he is going to continue beating you up.
Uh-huh.
So you two are rolling on the floor, just kicking and punching each other,
Mm-hmm.
and eventually, Grimmer, there's a lot of noise down the hallway. Your head hurts too much for this.
I'll get up, crack the door. Be quiet. Some of us are trying to sleep. And I'll slam the door again and go just go lay down in bed.
One moment! And I'm gonna try and struggle to get my mirror out and try and like push it towards my reflection as they're trying to beat me up.
As you do, you slam into Grimmer's door.
There's like a musk coming from the room also. A
Ooh.
little bit of a smell.
Grimmer, have a shower.
This
I
as you sit
did.
there trying to push Wind away as you
Have another
fiddle
one.
around in your pocket. You manage to touch the mirror to Wind, and he gets slowly pulled in and kind of almost liquefies as he touches the mirror. He doesn't look happy.
I'll try and communicate to him 15 more.
Oh my
He just
gosh.
he takes his thumb and slides it across his neck.
I take my
And
phone,
then he walks away.
stick it up.
You no longer
Oh.
have a reflection.
No. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Mira's mother's still there.
Hi.
Twin, sweetheart.
Yeah.
Are you busy tomorrow?
No.
No.
He is
Thank you, Mirren. Please, stay the night, as you'll be busy in tomorrow. Fixing my walls.
Yeah. Sure.
Also, no dinner for you.
Cool.
Oof.
Sweet.
Mia, can you open the door, sweetie?
I open the door.
The prisoner's your problem now. And she's going to push the wind into your room.
Hi, man. Good to see you again.
Oh, it's bad.
I'll make myself a bed on the floor.
Where you were sleeping already.
Yeah, I sure was.
Except like all the padding and stuff, Rin has it on her side.
um, I'll be sensible and non-offensive, and I won't bury myself into the wardrobe. I'll lay my cloak out, and I'll sleep on that, my little, overcoat thing. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
When as you...
So has
real quick,
Grimmer changed his hairstyle?
Grimmer's not here.
Oh, I thought they... Oh. I thought... Oh, did they not poke their head out?
No, you're
Oh,
going to
yeah,
bed.
Oop. Sorry.
Dwayne, as you lay down to get some sleep, you hear a tapping coming from your pocket.
Okay, I open up my mirror.
As you look in, all you see is a single hand sitting there flipping you off.
I'll set
It
my
just
mirror down on the
lowers.
floor. I'll set my mirror down on the floor. And with both my hands, I'll make a little heart shape. Back.
No reflection, nothing.
Oof. Blow a kiss and shut the mirror.
Night comes. Night passes. Grimmer. Buddy old friend, old pal of mine.
Uh-huh.
Let me send you day 4. You all awaken, all together. Go, roughly. You guys all head out, get you some breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
Bit of an odor coming as Grimmer follows you all out. Anyone here been to a anime convention in a big crowd?
Ooh. No, but I have been to the Nerdy Society.
No, wait, really?
Yeah.
I'm
card
shocked.
games is bad.
Wow, I could never do that.
Yeah.
She says she's fixing her
Especially,
schedule.
like, being on the exec as well, that's like the worst.
Yeah, I would never be on
No.
an exec of
Like, honestly,
no.
any position beginning with S, yeah.
Okay, go on.
Yeah.
As you all sit down for dinner, some of the maids and butlers kind of cringe as they get near Grimmer a little bit, like, ugh.
Are we having breakfast?
Yes. There's maids and butlers there too. They get to eat with
But why-
people. They're people too.
But why do we? But why are we getting dinner if we're getting breakfast?
Or breakfast, whatever. You're getting breakfast because now it's morning time, okay?
But you said it was dinner story time? Or have we
It was
skipped a
last
day?
night. You guys ate. Dwayne wasn't allowed to eat. Everyone had a good old jolly time, but Dwayne was sitting in his room under house arrest. And now it's
Fine.
morning, and you guys are getting breakfast. Yay!
Ooh.
What a nice dinner. Oh boy. What are we having for breakfast?
Whatever you want.
How about some wild boar sausages for Grimmer?
Well, they do have sausages, and they do have pork.
Close
Then
enough,
again,
I guess.
Grimmer probably wouldn't care. I mean,
Yep.
that's entirely up to you whether you care or not.
I don't know. Yeah.
mean,
For now,
Pigs
I
will
won't.
kind of eat anything, so yeah.
Yeah. It still tastes good.
Slurping down a sausage.
Oh no.
Oh.
Okay,
Oh.
so you guys enjoy your breakfast. What's everyone doing today?
What prep do we have left to do? Holy fire. We know kind of what we might be up against.
I think who should have the holy fire? That's a good question. I think Grimmer should have one, at least.
Leo mentions that he has magic rocks.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Leo might throw.
I don't think I trust Win with one.
I agree. So the free
I'll take
people
one and
who
you
Now-
have
made
one.
it-
Mhm.
Now, this is probably a note we should give to Nathan, but I would be willing to allow him to use magic stone on a clay pot because I mean clay's just kind of raw.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
That would be sweet.
Oh my god.
so he could do some bonus with it if he wanted to. No one tell him I said that.
Okay.
Okay, I'll
If he
forget
doesn't
that.
watch, he'll never know.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nothing was mentioned.
Mm-mm.
Oh yeah, one each for the people that helped.
Yeah.
One for the person that did all the work.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Yeah.
beautiful.
Unless you guys just like feel like training or just like spending the day trying to just prepare yourself. You can do that. You can kind of just fast forward the day.
Yeah, I think
Yeah. To
Mhm.
Grimmer's been fighting with a long sword for ages, and he's just gonna spar or whatever, just do some training exercises with the hand axe for a good portion of the day.
And you're
Just to get the
welcome to
feel right.
head to the guard houses and stuff. Train there.
Yeah.
They're very excited to
Cool.
have you back. Though you do seem a little hairier in places.
Yeah. Probably.
How is Grimmer looking right now?
'Cause, man, we brought up Wolverine earlier. I'm imagining the like mutton chops kind of growing in.
Like, hold on. Tiny pack, and we need some more arts.
And yeah, just hair kind of growing all over the body. His like back is covered in hair now too.
You see it poking out from behind the chainmail.
Yeah.
Getting caught in it probably a little bit.
Sometimes tugging on it.
Dwayne, as you're about to try to leave, the butler
Mhm.
stops you and points over to a guy who has brought in a bunch of stuff to repair the wall. So you spend the rest of your day repairing your damage.
Mhm.
Mirren, if you want to go ahead
Perfect.
and make your Arcana check. And if
Yeah.
Brenda's helping you, it's a +1.
okay.
And it's always helping until the last day, until we have to leave. That's
18 again.
17.
Ooh.
No, I put the +1 in there, so that's a
Oh,
17.
okay, 17.
So I've got 16, 15, 11, 18, and 17.
All right. I would say the spell takes.
Yay!
And
Jump
let me-
goes
I didn't even do anything.
down.
I just sat here and be a good boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so until the spell ends, one willing creature you touch is protected against certain types of creatures. Now we'll talk. I'll message you a little more about how we're gonna have the spell enchantment to work. So
That's fine.
yeah, we'll talk about that. But it's there.
Okay.
You're not gonna need it right now unless Wings decides to do something.
No. Yeah. Long-term goal for Mirren is to make a bunch of things to try and keep him safe. So this was the starting point.
Okay.
So.
I mean, if you got any spare money, you could always buy him armor.
That was actually my other question. I was gonna go see what I could find in town for me and for potentially him
Okay.
with what money I have.
Cool.
How much you looking to spend?
Well, I have 93 gold, so
Okay, if you want to get
93 gold worth if I have to.
Okay, you can get him some padded armor, for 50. Well, not 50. Since he's a dog, we'll cut back on the price a little bit. We'll say 40.
Okay.
Or you can get him some leather for also 40.
Okay.
Padded might be a little rougher on him. Rough. So you can give him some leather armor for 40. Yeah.
Okay. So, just mechanics wise, how does that work? Because that would make his AC worse.
Well, he also gets protections.
We follow rules. Yeah. Well, one.
Actually, his AC shouldn't be 14 as it is. I forgot to add his armor, like his natural armor. It says natural armor, but that's not correct.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't. But yeah, I was just basing it off of what was on the sheet. So if that's wrong, then fine.
So he's got 12 AC, and he would have 12 AC technically beforehand. And he's got 1 protection now.
Okay. That's with the leather. Okay.
And I'll probably give him a +1 to his AC just for being Costa.
Okay.
The plus
And
one
that was
good boy
how
bonus.
much? You said 40.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then went off. That was weird.
Oh, Grimmer, you're no longer exhausted, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Is there anything I can buy for myself? For 53 gold.
53. For that,
Extra. Because I've already got padded, so I don't.
yeah, that's. I mean, you can get a buckler, which is a small shield, or just a regular shield. I
Yeah.
want that for defense.
That messes with. Well, yeah, so wait. So the buckler is the small one that you can use?
Yes.
You can still
it's
use
that.
your hand.
Correct.
Oh, I'll get one of those.
Okay. I'll give you a buckler then. Plop. There you go.
Yay! How much is that?
That is 50.
Okay. Wonderful. Thank you.
I think Mira now has the least amount of money amongst you guys.
Yeah, I didn't spend all of my money.
I'll probably give you an allowance. It's fine.
Okay.
All right. If you guys are done for today, going to the next day. Good.
That works.
Yeah, I think that would have taken me most of the day. I'm good.
And I can't remember. Did we get you your reward for stopping the thefts?
We got the voucher.
You got the voucher.
We
Okay.
said everybody had roughly 80 gold.
Okay.
Voucher money to use.
God, we could have used that towards getting more flasks of holy fire.
No, we split it up. We didn't have to try and remember the voucher, so everyone was supposed to have added the 80 to their accounts.
Yeah, I spent mine instantly.
Yeah.
Silver index.
Yeah.
And I just spent mine. So
I still have mine. I only used the ton of silver and the
All right. So, you guys take another long rest. Grimmer. More stuff happens.
oh.
This is a good one though. Well, it's good until it's not. So let me go ahead and show you what happens. There it is. Okay. I'm going to send you this. I want you to pick 2.
Okay. Do I already have 2 of them? We'll do.
And if you choose one that you already have, it becomes expertise.
Oh, okay. I will
So-
do that then.
All right. Alrighty. That's decided. Great. All right, so Grimmer doesn't seem any worse today, thankfully. You guys are pretty much ready to do your thing. You guys can stay here another day if you wish, or you can head out. Go ahead and get there a day early. It's up to you.
Yeah, I could go for a day of camping out.
Yeah, I agree. I think that they
Are you done with the housework, Gwen?
Yes.
It took all day yesterday, but yes.
What a
Okay.
surprise.
Just patchy in parts, but yes.
They did say that they'd be calling in favor and either currency or favor at some point to win. So be ready for that.
Good luck getting currency out of me.
I'll
That's
just
a nice
hold
coat
it back
you have.
from your payments.
Nope.
Wage garnishments.
All right, so you guys are heading out in the morning.
So, give us a
Yep.
day to check in and
Okay.
sure that things
Yeah.
aren't worse already.
Yeah.
Get Grimmer, play in the dirt.
All right, so you guys head out. We'll go ahead and end today's session here. Win, with all your personal time with Wind, you are now level 2. Grimmer,
Oh, neat.
You're a special case.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Man, these transformations, guys. I wonder what's going on with Grimmer.
Totally
I
didn't
don't
already
know.
explain that
no
or anything.
idea.
No idea.
I'm so confused.
Maybe he's like going through second puberty.
Yeah, orc puberty.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's exactly what's happening here.
Rumors took it on the challenge of seeing how many curses before someone explodes.
Don't worry, I have 3 more prepared.
Oh gosh.
So in D&D, rules is written, being a werewolf or anything is incredibly lame. So I decided to change it up a little bit. I've already talked to this about Matt, but he is now technically multi-classing.
Nice.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
I've made a homebrew class for lichens and all that, and hoping that it actually works with the character sheet. So
Nice.
he's gonna be a little ahead of you guys, but that's fine. I'm going to adjust things accordingly, and you guys will level up a little quicker to catch up with him.
Hmm.
So congratulations, Grimmer. There. Let me go ahead and get you some
I
other
wouldn't want
stuff
to be
in
a
there.
wereboar. I'd want to be a cool
Be
were creature, like
were
a.
piglet.
Hey, don't you hate on the boys?
I'll continue to hate on the boars.
Gwyn, roll your health.
Ah.
Also,
D6.
Dwin has spellcasting now.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of stuff that he needs to do to his sheet.
Yep.
What's Marin's
Yeah.
health again?
Huh?
What is Marin's health?
Whoa.
I rolled max, so I'm at 16.
That's
Level 2.
Oh,
5
oh.
health.
I'm
That's
just
very
now
good.
seeing all these bonuses.
Yes.
Very nice. Oh.
This
But
isn't
then,
that great.
Yeah. Yes.
A healthy boy now.
I get spellcasting
How much
Dang.
health do you have? All of you, actually.
11. I'm a healthy boy.
You're the low boy.
I was like, oh, you must be high. No. Oh
Yeah.
boy.
Gwyn's a D6 class, just like me.
I have 18 health.
Nice.
Wait,
Grimmer's
do
probably
I...
got like 50.
Not quite.
Do
I
I
have
roll hit die?
a lot though,
Win.
thanks to the wereboar.
Werewolf rules.
Make sure everything's on your person now.
Oh my god. However, someone has got Chunky. Wind is 22 hit points.
Oh, cool. That actually
Big
added the flaws
deal.
now. Great.
Nice.
Okay, Matt, if you can take a look at, if you go to your features and look under Werebore, and look under
Yeah.
Beast Call triggers, anytime something of that happens, you gotta make a roll.
Oh, this thing. Triggers. Okay. Well, that should be pretty frequently, I feel like.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
I think it would be fun for. We should have every one of us turn into a werewolf. well, a werewolf. Lots of. I think Dwin would make a perfect rat,
Thank
you
you.
know? And Leo would make a perfect werewolf.
Hmm.
And Ren would make a perfect bear. She'd be a tiny bear.
Yeah, like a
And-
little koala bear.
And Marin should just not turn into aware anything. He should just be aware.
Oh, great. That's what I always wanted to be, aware.
Jeudy, so good.
Okay, guys. Thanks for joining the day. I hope you had fun on the downtime day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It definitely didn't exactly go as I was expecting. Thanks to
Right,
certain
okay.
parties. No names to win.
No.
Hey, at least nobody died or fought anybody except themselves.
All right. Shall we go on a raid?
Yeah, let's go raid this person if it'll let me.
Hopefully it will.
Not I know where backups will be. We're gonna go raid Primrose.
Okay.
Yeah, it worked.
All right, everyone. Tell them we said hi, and we are out of here.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Good night, everyone. Bye. We love you all.